All right. Well, we're fucking here. We did it. Another nice long setup day.
Welcome back. Every day I get to set up with you is a blessing.
I feel the same. Our song.
I ain't your boy. I'm your man.
Welcome back to Just Joking.
Here's friends.
We're Justin. They're Jimmy.
Those are the show's pronouns.
They are today.
Justin/Jimmy.
Yeah.
Because it works.
I would like you to always refer to me to Justin and or Jimmy. I know it's long. It's going to make conversations difficult, but
it works for both of us.
Yeah, depending on the day, I identify as either one of us.
Depending on the day?
Depending on the day.
Any day of the week, I will answer to your name.
Yep.
And it'll make things confusing, especially if we're together.
There's something sweet about it, though.
Yeah, I think it's actually kind of creepy, but...
I mean, I would walk a mile in your shoes. What size you were?
Oh, God. 12 and a half wide or 13 if it's not.
Oh, I'm for sure getting fucking blisters.
Yeah, I need new shoes anyways, bro. You don't want to wear those.
Yeah.
Old and stinky.
Well, I wear
work every day.
I wear like a 9.5, so
what happened to your feet, bro?
They're normal proportion of my body. I'm not a fucking clown like you.
No. What? I'm not clown proportions. I'd be one of the scary clowns. Like on our banner.
Mm-hmm.
One of those freaky fucks.
Those guys are cute.
Yeah, 6 years ago, 10 years ago. Was it 2016 when the clowns were running around?
Was it that long ago?
It might have been. Or was it COVID? Was it C-word?
I feel like it was before COVID. It was a little higher on the slippery slope to eternal madness.
Yeah, it was like the clowns started coming around and then boom, everybody get indoors.
It was the goddamn clowns.
Oh yeah, if you remember them, I partook. I was one of them.
Good job.
Had my big boy shoes on that year.
Well, you're just lucky you didn't do it in the hood, because we wouldn't be here to do this show. We wouldn't be here.
How many clowns do you think were actually murdered because they were like self-defense, I guess?
I mean,
you can't know.
I don't think a lot. I don't think, but probably a couple.
I think it was double digits.
Because
that'd be insane.
Are we? As far as I know, it sounds like it's probably an American thing.
I don't know. I think it might have been global.
If it's global, maybe. Right, but I'm thinking like teens, 20 max.
US, only eight clowns. Global, 12.
Yeah. That's probably a good estimate. I don't think murder is like really common amongst the regular folk. Now, if one of those clowns or a few of them like decided to go to the ghetto, they're probably dead.
Those clowns never made it. It was never reported either. They haven't been found.
Exactly. Yeah. That was my next question is how many
dead clowns have we not found?
Yeah. How many people just got away with it?
I mean, there's nothing to get away with. It is self-defense.
I think so.
There's like somebody hired him for your neighbor's birthday party and you killed him. How was I supposed to know?
Why was he walking up on me like that?
Yeah, he had like a balloon sword. He can't be trusted.
He had a weapon.
Little Timmy will never forget his 8th birthday.
Was that a fucking clown? Yes, remember it was on the invite. Okay, this is your nephew's birthday party.
It was his nephew's.
Says clown on the invitation. Oh, I don't read. I shoot. I don't read.
It just says clown. Be there, clown.
be there or you're the clown. So you got to
I
shame
don't.
him into showing up because he's a bad uncle.
Now that I think about it, I don't know if I've ever seen a clown in person. Uh, Like maybe I've been to a circus. There was probably some like down in the sand pits.
And saying, yeah, I don't think I've ever been to a circus. Not that I can recall.
Don't do them anymore because of like animal cruelty.
They're rare, yeah. And the animals were, let's be honest, that was pretty much the whole show. Like clowns are okay. Oh wow, a bunch of guys got in that car. That's crazy. Next, next act. It's the bear. We're all here for the bear on the
Yeah, maybe like
tricycle.
one of those people in like a wheel and they'll like roll around or in like a ring.
Mm-hmm.
They'll just roll around.
Oh yeah, there's the trapeze guys. Those are kind of cool.
Yeah, but no, I think
But
circus is just like a fun zoo.
yeah, kind of. Yeah, where the animals do tricks. They got the lions and shit. How many clowns? Going back to clown murder.
You're right.
How many clowns got killed by lions in the circus? Probably like 2 or 3.
Well, now we got to think, how old is the circus? Because this is going
Oh,
this is going way back.
yeah, for sure 1800s. Like
Right,
I think early 1800s.
We're talking potentially quadruple digits of clown death.
I mean, if it's 2 per
Devoured.
year, then yeah, waits 200 years. We might be. Wait, what'd you say? Quadruple digits?
Yeah, no doubt
Thousands.
in my mind. No doubt in my mind. Thousands of clowns have died to the claws of tigers.
I mean, they should feed the lions better. And
I guess
tigers and
tigers. Oh my,
bears.
that's too much.
And then there's the monkeys that, they're sneaky.
My favorite animal. What's your favorite animal, Justin?
Oh, it's hard to pick just one.
You have to,
All right, for the sake
unless
of,
you want to give me a list of 3,
I
but it
could
has to be in order.
I could probably pick 3. Honestly, yeah, monkeys would be on the list because there's so many different types. Not apes, monkeys. The
All
ones
right.
with the smaller ones with the tails. They're less likely to kill you. Chimpanzees, fucking monsters. Gorillas are actually pretty cool. I guess you could include them, but they will absolutely rip your dick, arms, and legs off.
No, I just they wouldn't do any of that. I just saw a video. A gorilla shat into his own hand just in a
I s-
matter of 2 or 3 seconds.
All right, algorithms are linked up, dude. I
We
saw
probably
the
sent it
same
to
one.
each other.
There's a good chance. Yeah, I probably sent that to you. I like sending you poop stuff.
This man right here. This fucking man right here.
I'm the man.
What is the account called? Is like public poopers or something?
I forget. It's like, it says on every post that the caption is, if only there was a page dedicated to public poopers. I think the actual name is Duke Scaddington.
Duke Scaddington.
Shout out Duke Scaddington.
They just post people shitting in public.
Mm-hmm.
The one,
Hundreds of them.
a lot of them, it's it's just it's a repeat. The same thing going on. But some of them, shit gets violent. They will pick it up, start throwing it at people. Like
Yeah, there was that.
typically in a grocery store, which is just disgusting.
Yeah, there was one. It was like a older white lady. It looked like a restaurant, like a pizza shop, short order diner. She was at the counter, and you can see she's yelling at someone. And then she squats against the wall, and a guy comes out, like pulling his phone out to call the cops, and he's like yelling at her.
Yeah.
And then he sees what she's. You see a pretty large turd drop, turns, runs, and she throws it over the counter at him.
Like, were the pizza toppings wrong? Like, what happened?
I said sausage. I'll show you a sausage.
I have I have an allergy to mushrooms. Just shit and chuck.
Or maybe she got the pizza yesterday. She's like, look what your fucking pizza did to me. Oh, I'll show you.
Oh god. Anyways, we gotta stay on track today. So
3 favorite animals.
yeah.
Monkeys. Specifically, I'm going to go with the capuchin monkey. They're the little ones. I think they have like a little bit of white on the sides, and
Okay, yeah.
they're commonly trained for movies. They're easy to train, very smart. I have a fun story about that. We'll get to in a moment.
I hope it's about Night at the Museum. Anyways.
Close. Damn, that's a tough one. I'm gonna say wolves.
All right, Mr. Alpha Male.
Well, there's an alpha male and female. This is a common misconception.
Okay. Oh, I'm intrigued.
Yeah,
Correct me, please.
well, they rule as a couple, and yeah, typically, they'll have a litter every year, and the the kids will stay with them until they're old enough to strike out on their own. But I mean, they get into packs up into like 20, 25 sometimes. They roll deep, and
That's a lot of kiddos.
oh yeah, and they're expert hunters. Um, and they'll like I remember, I think it was probably on Rogan. It's where I get all my top notch info. Was talking about like there's an area in America where the wolves would follow a mountain lion, and the mountain lion would kill something, and they would just gang up on her and scare her off and eat their kill.
Oh, so the mountain lion is fine. You go for her food,
Mm-hmm.
his or her food.
It's easier. They let
All
her
right.
do all the hard work, and then they steal. And the mountain, and there was like one particular area, let's say Pacific Northwest, where the mountain lions got smart. There was one they were tracking in particular. She was a very efficient killer, I guess, but she would kill something and leave it for the wolves, so they would leave her the fuck alone.
Kind of beautiful. Like
It's
a weird friendship, maybe.
Yeah, it's a
Like
symbiosis.
the unity of it all.
Yeah, it's kind of nice. She said, instead of like trying to kill the wolves, she was like, "All right, I see you're hungry, trying to look out for your kids. I'll break you off a little something, something."
And then just like that, the wolves were no longer alpha; they were beta to the mountain lion.
I mean,
Couldn't have done it without her.
when you put it like that, yeah, those are some cuck wolves.
But you like wolves because they are in large groups and expert murderers.
Yeah, they're just interesting. Yeah, they're good at murder. I saw a documentary one time, big ass alpha wolf, and he took down um, a small bison by himself. Which even a small one, it was like a child, not I think not baby, but like adolescent bison, still like
Fat boy.
yeah, like 800, 1,000 pounds. He took that motherfucker down by himself, and then the rest of them came like jumped on it and finished killing it. It was very impressive though. That dude was a beast. So I like wolves. I like monkeys.
Nah, I don't really care about the third. Less.
We'll save it for another episode.
You remember 3 episodes ago when I asked you about your favorite animals? What was that third? What was the third one?
Oh, you know what? Hippopotamus.
Oh, scary creatures.
Now those are real killers.
Oh my god, keep me away. I think I could befriend one.
No.
Hmm.
Hippopotamuses.
Disappointing answer.
Hippopotami. They kill in Africa. We don't have them here, but in Africa they kill more humans than any other animal.
Like, what if I raise it from birth?
I suppose there's a chance.
You know what I'm up to next week?
Kidnapping a baby hippo.
No. Well, crap. I don't know.
Rescuing. Call it rescuing.
Taking it out of the wild for its own good.
Yeah, it really needs you, Jimmy.
I'm gonna culture it.
That's it. You get it
I'm full of
dependent.
culture.
You get it dependent. You teach it your culture. There's no way it can turn on you.
Eventually, it'll start paying its own taxes. I'm gonna bring it into society.
It's the next logical step.
Yeah.
Going back to my monkey story, though.
Yeah. Movie monkey.
Yes. Good.
That is so unprofessional.
So I was at the LA Zoo one time. I went with a buddy of mine, and we went to the monkey exhibit, and we went to see the capuchin monkeys.
Mm-hmm.
And there was probably like 10 or 12 other people in there with us. And we're just standing there like, oh, look at these monkeys running around having a good time. Most of them were chilling, actually. And
Keep going.
I will continue. My buddy's like, oh, you ready to move on to the next one? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm enjoying watching these monkeys. Let's hang out for another minute. Something in my intuition told me that like something's about to happen. So literally every other person but us left, vacated the capuchin area, and
Everybody left.
everybody but me and my friend left.
Okay.
And as soon as the area cleared out, one monkey, I'm guessing he was the alpha, he comes up off the top branch, looks around, runs down, grabs the other monkey, starts fucking the shit out of him. And he makes eye contact with both of us. He looks at me, he looks at my friend, he looks back to me, and I'm like, what is it? I think it was like a dominance thing.
It's like almost spiritual.
He looked into my soul. It was creepy.
He waited for everybody to leave.
He gave us a private monkey show. And here's the fucked up part. I start looking at the monkey below him, who just looks like, I mean, it feels like a prison, you know what?
Well, it's a zoo.
He took him, and I say him because I looked and I was like, so hyenas have this thing called a vestigial clitoris. I think I'm saying that right. They have a clit that's long and looks like a thin penis.
Okay.
And I said, are there monkeys
have the long clit
that have long clitorises? Looked it up. They do not. That was a penis. He had sex with that other boy monkey, and he waited for just us to see it. And he looked us in the eyes and said, "Yeah."
He was trying to teach you something.
Your other
buddy was a guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was trying to teach you how to be more progressive in life.
I mean, maybe there's a lesson to be learned from this whole experience, but basically he gave us a private gay monkey show, and I don't even think it was that he necessarily liked boys. I really think it was a dominance thing, because the look in his eyes was pure evil.
I could fuck you up.
It was like, yeah,
I could fuck you up.
Oh, you're lucky this fucking glass is here. You'd be next. And then he did it. He finished. The other monkey looked dejected, and he went back up to his branch and he shook it off. You know, if you've ever had sex before, sometimes there's
sometimes you gotta throw it off.
Sometimes there's an extra drip at the end, and you gotta. I heard someone describe it as shaking the dew off once. He shook the dew off. Mm-mm. I know that makes it somehow.
Not a fan of that.
It's like a cute phrase, but it makes it worse.
One could say yuck to that, and I will.
Good. Hit us with a yuck.
Yuck.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a fan.
Yeah.
That is yucky.
It was a scarring experience, and that's why I was able to recount that story in great detail. And then we left, and we were just both like, I mean, it took us a good hour to recover from that. We were like, what the fuck did we just see?
Have you ever had dreams about it?
No. But the next time I went to the LA Zoo, I saw not turtles, tortoises fucking. That was pretty cool. They were, I believe it was a radial tortoise, a pair of radial tortoise.
Yeah, I've seen tortoise fucking.
Yeah, they're cool. They got like.
Did you hear the noise?
Yes. And it was very slow. It was hilarious. He kept slipping. So he would mount the lady. I'm pretty sure it was a lady this time. Because they're turtles, they're not frogs. So, but he would get up there and he would thrust and go, and then he slipped off. And it took him a good. Cutest sex I've ever seen. And then he would climb. It took him a minute to get back up on there. And then he would do one thrust and slip off again. And we watched this for probably 10, 15 minutes. And I was just like,
are you there with the same friend?
No, different friend.
Okay, I was about to say, you guys got to stop going to the zoo. It's getting weird.
I mean, I guess I just get animals horny. Anyways,
What does that mean? All the animals watching.
It's all the animals watching. You know, I'm sure a large portion of our audience is going to be animal. They might be humans, but also animals. Oh. And probably, people watch things with their dogs. So I'm not saying I'm attracted to dogs, but if they watch this and get something out of it.
I was going to ask you if you were ever aroused when you went to the zoo.
Let them do their thing. Let them watch.
That didn't answer my question at all.
The dogs. Never mind.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It was a tough question.
You stumped me. The dogs like to watch sex, and other animals apparently like for me to watch their sex.
I don't know. This sounds egotistical. How do you know that they enjoy the fact that you're watching? You
ever been to a zoo?
I have.
How many animals you seen fucking? See?
I think only the tortoises, but that wasn't even at the zoo. That was at Cedar Point.
That was in your search history.
No.
Wait, what? It's Cedar Point?
Yeah, they have this one little section where there's like 8 animals.
They have a mini zoo at Cedar Point?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's insane.
There's like a western part in the very back that nobody ever goes to.
Yeah.
And there's like 8 or 10 animals there.
No shit. I had no idea. Okay, so
I do have a video of those turtles fucking somewhere.
You're
I
sick.
should, yeah. I had to get the noise, and I think I did.
It is adorable.
If I can find it, it'll be here.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure I took a video of the tortoise.
Yeah,
fucking
see, we're
as
not
well.
we're not sick. We're normal. You see animals fucking in enclosed.
We're normal. You're the weird ones.
If you don't record animals fucking when you find it in nature, then what are you doing? Missed opportunity.
How often are you going to see that? Apparently, if it's tortoises, pretty often. So maybe tortoises just fuck a lot,
or they just spend so long doing it, you're more likely to find it.
That's probably it. It's probably just
that makes sense.
Yeah, and then monkeys, I guess, just feel threatened by me. They want to let me know I'm the big boss here. I don't know. I'm gonna stick with. I guess I make animals horny, and I'm okay with that.
You either make them horny or threatened.
One of the two. Sometimes they can be one and the same.
They're so scared and turned on by you.
Mm-hmm. You never got a fear boner?
From you?
Oh, just in general. You never been so scared that you get hard?
I don't think so.
Yeah, me neither. That would be fucking...
Was that a trick question? Were you trying to get me to say yes and being like, can you explain?
That's what it was. Yeah. Yeah, totally. Let's move on.
What were you so scared of? Sorry, I'm turning into your therapist now.
Oh, yeah. Probably just the sex, just want to do a good job.
So you weren't aroused by your partner. You were so scared you were turned on. Please name drop.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, you got to perform under the pressure. You know what I mean? Sometimes
pressure is what turned you on.
I think somewhere in my fucked up psychology. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I think if I'm drunk, it's,
I don't
want to break this down any further.
Yeah. I don't know what you were about to say.
I'm not sure either, but it was going to be really bad.
Okay. Yeah. Well, let's move on then.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm Michael Jordan. I need the pressure to play well.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I don't know where to jump to from that.
Segue.
My favorite animal is also a monkey, preferably a pygmy marmoset. They're like the ones that are like this big.
Oh, fuck. I forgot about those.
They're cute motherfuckers.
Ooh.
And then followed up by maybe like an octopus, but they scare me, but I just can't deny their intelligence.
They scare you so much you get excited?
Not in that way, but yes.
Yeah.
There's no boners involved, but I'm like, wow, I'm so intrigued by the fear you put in me.
Yeah. Well, of course there's no boners involved. Octopus don't have penises. Octopi.
Have you seen The Boys?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, damn. I was about to reversal and say something you haven't seen before.
That would be crazy. Well, I don't think I saw the last season, but I definitely saw the dude fucking the octopus.
Okay. Yeah. Well, as long as we got that in the clear.
Yeah. Pretty gross.
Spoiler.
Oh, shit.
Spoiler. He fucks the octopus.
But we didn't say who. Could be any of them. Could be all of them.
In that show, it could be all of them. And that's
Tune in to find out.
I didn't finish the last season either. I want to. It's a good show. I'm excited for the last season, even though I haven't finished the one that's out.
Yeah, season 3 was fire. I'm a big fan of Supernatural, and it's the same show creator, and they brought Jensen Ackles from Supernatural over. He's Soldier Boy.
He is Soldier Boy. Tell him. Next season, they're bringing in the other actor that I don't know the name of.
From Supernatural?
Yeah, the brother.
Oh, Jared Padalecki.
Yeah, sure.
I might be a little bit of a fanboy.
He's going to be in season 5 too. And I think somebody else from Supernatural, but I don't know who.
Get out of here.
Might just be a crossover event.
They do have Bobby Singer, who is one of the producers from Supernatural, and they named a character after him. Like Robert Singer is the producer. Bobby he plays like their... Take your time.
I'm good.
Got another bubble?
Shut up. No.
All right.
Nothing happened.
You got indigestion. Are you drinking tons of soda or something?
I'm perfectly fine.
You heard it here first, folks. Jimmy's perfectly fine.
Never been bad a day in my life.
Anyways, we'll see. But yeah, Bobby Singer, producer, named a character in the show after him. He's like their surrogate father, also a hunter.
Sounds like they also have an ego problem over there.
Robert Singer does.
Piggybacking off the success of their other show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the president in
it is genius though.
I mean, it's fun for the fans. So the president,
yeah, it's fan service.
In The Boys, his name is Bobby Singer. It's the same guy. But in this universe, he doesn't hunt demons and ghosts. He's the president.
The president of
the United States.
Oh, he's the president
of America.
Right. I don't remember him.
Got a beard.
I got to watch that show again.
Mm-hmm. Which, in modern times, in the last 100 years, if we had a president with a beard, we don't know the presidents.
I don't know the presidents.
We know the last 3 probably, but not in recent history as far as I can tell.
I had a chart with all the presidents on it. It might still be at my parents' house. I should really pick that up and study it.
Yeah, I had one of those too.
Use the internet.
It was a little Rolodex, but the years were wrong.
Yeah, I remember. I showed you the years were wrong.
Yeah. It might have been right at front. Maybe it's broken. I don't know. It didn't have pictures.
How the fuck did it break though? Like a pretty simple contraption.
Technology. It's amazing. Andrew Garfield? Did he have a beard? The world may never know.
Brother, I thought you were talking about Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah. Wait. His name's not Andrew. Fuck.
It could be. I don't know the presidents.
I don't know.
I was like, Andrew Garfield had a beard at one point. Yeah. He might currently have it.
We can say for sure Obama didn't have a beard. Bush didn't have a beard, despite his name.
Just, he had the beard down under.
I don't think Trump can grow a beard. I don't know. Was he German? I think he's of German descent.
I don't know. Even if you can't grow a beard, like, you get something.
I've never seen him even with a bit of stubble. Maybe he's just got an awesome barber.
God, I hope things go really bad for it. Hold on. I hope he just has the worst couple years of his life, just so that way we can see him not take care of his lower half of his face. Because I want to see him grow facial hair.
You want to see if anything can break him so he stops taking care of himself and we know what kind of facial hair he's rocking?
Yeah? Is that selfish?
Yeah.
I think it's like more for science and the greater of mankind.
There's probably a lot of scientists out there with the same question in their mind.
What would he look like with a beard?
Even just a bit of stubble? I'm so curious. Let's start ruining his life.
It's like some people, they get the stubble here first or maybe like underneath.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I feel like you would only get mutton chops. You wouldn't grow it anywhere else.
Now that's some old school president shit. Taking it back to 1890.
Yeah. There was definitely a president with mutton chops.
Oh yeah, I think there was a few of them. That was all the rage back in the day.
Hell yeah. It makes me proud to be an American.
Mutton chops make me proud of my country. I dig it. Did they originate here, you think? Mutton chops.
Are mutton chops pre-US? They've got to be.
Yeah. I think they were around for
Vikings with mutton chops.
Maybe. German, maybe. Old German.
Oh, man. I don't know. I love when we record these because it makes me realize how much I don't know.
Exactly.
And that I'll never look up and figure out.
Yeah. We know all the headlines. Details? Nah.
We will never write the article.
Nope.
That's somebody else's job. We will pose the questions. We need somebody else to figure out the answers.
The rest is up to you, folks. Just the headlines. And we're not going to look it up because it's not what we do here. If you don't trust us, go fuck yourself.
If anything comes of this, I want a research squad. Like if we are ever able to pay people. Whenever we're able to pay people.
Mm-hmm. Once our Ponzi scheme works out.
Right. Check the website. Anyways. Like we're not going to go for an editor first or anything useful. We'll get a research squad.
Yes.
And everything that we talk about, they will look into and figure it out.
Yeah.
and then give us rundowns.
Yes. And we won't listen or read what they give us, but we'll know it's there.
Or once a year, the end of the year,
Mm-hmm.
we find out how many things we were right about and how many things we were wrong about.
I like that idea.
Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. The last episode, we just go over everything.
Yeah.
Or just the interesting stuff.
Mhm.
It'll probably take a while. Kind of genius.
I like that. I bet we'll get a lot of it right. And by a lot of it, I mean at least 50% or less.
It's a biased research squad, by the way.
If we're wrong, they're probably biased. Oh, shit.
We only hire friends and family.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We'll get your grandma. Doesn't know how to use the internet.
So I think I heard something about this once.
Sounds right. I saw it on the Tiki-Taki.
Yeah. Oh, grandma's on TikTok. Somebody get her off.
Oh, God. Take her phone, please. Man, how's your grandma doing?
The living one? Probably.
I mean,
I got a couple living ones.
Yeah, you have a couple?
2, I think. I should probably know.
Well, I know one you're pretty close with. Do you talk to the other one?
Yeah. Yeah. Not as close, but
What's she up to?
at home, probably morning. The other one, she does these puzzles.
She's at home in the morning or she's morning?
Yeah, any time of day, probably.
Oh, is she mourning someone specific?
Oh, late husband.
Is this recent?
A little over a year ago, but when you spend so much time with somebody and live with them, then
Yeah.
and you're old, it doesn't help either.
Well, yeah, even when you're just dating, what do they say? It's like a week for every 6 months you're together. This is the proper time to mourn. There's a formula out there.
I don't know. I don't follow any studies that abide to most humans.
Yeah, I mean, we're not most humans.
We are anomalies.
Well,
No, fuck that. My other grandma.
Yeah.
The one that's probably not mourning. Probably. I don't know. They're old. They have old friends. They probably die too. But
yeah,
she does these puzzles. I don't know what the puzzles are, but the answer is like a motivational saying. And we have a family group chat. I don't know what kind of phone she has, but everybody else has iPhones. She'll send a text out into the group chat. It sends to all of us individually. And there's like 12 of us. So every day, it's usually around like 8. She does her puzzles at 8 p.m. She'll just send like 3 inspirational sayings. And I say inspirational, but the ones I got last night were like, remember, dog is God spelled backwards. And I can... Oh, hold on. Let me find another one real quick.
Oh, that made my stomach hurt.
Why?
It's just I can't handle that level of silliness.
She was on the dog puzzle page last night. Or this was a couple days ago. My own belief, dogs are our angels on earth.
She loves dogs.
Oh, she loves dogs. Dogs are the best gift God has given to humans.
Wow.
Actually, that might not have been the puzzle. She might have just been saying that. She loves dogs. She used to be a vet.
Is she implying that God is a dog?
Backwards.
What does he look like from the front?
I am. I don't know. Nobody knows what God looks like. He's probably like an orb.
We're moving into puppy monkey baby territory, and I don't like it.
Yeah, forget about that.
That's the devil.
Here's some inspirational ones. These
are
from Grandma K to you. Anything worth doing is likely going to take longer than you think. True, Grandma. I don't care about the other ones. They're not that good.
Well, that was lackluster.
Yeah, all right.
There's got to be a juicy one in there somewhere.
Here we go. Before repeating anything a little bird told you, make sure it wasn't a cuckoo.
Hey, there we go.
Thank you, Grandma.
That's prime wisdom from Grandma.
I look forward to those texts every night.
Shit, yeah.
Shit, yeah, bro.
Hell yeah. Here's to your grandma.
Shit, yeah to that.
And R.I.P. to Grandpa.
Yep. He's resting easy, probably.
I'm sure. Pretty good guy. You have a lot of fun with Grandpa?
Yeah.
You ever take you to Dairy Queen?
Maybe. I don't know.
I'm sure at some point.
He was a real hard ass. You know, he gave everybody a rough time. That's just how he was.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Dairy Queen makes up for that.
He pointed a gun at me one time.
Okay. So maybe not so much fun with Grandpa. Any particular reason why?
He was just, I was with my buddy. We were helping him move something one time.
Mm-hmm.
And he was just showing it to us. And, he's a veteran. He used to be an officer, a police officer as well. So he knows gun safety.
Mm-hmm. Just does not give a fuck about it.
He was just showing us the gun. And then, it was just directly at me. And we're like, that's not how you practice gun safety. I don't remember if his finger was on the trigger, but who's to say? My memory is pretty rough.
You would think you would remember. So
And
I guess
the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit.
Yeah.
Amen.
I guess where is probably just everything else went blank. You just saw down the barrel.
Well, it wasn't like he was like, check this gun out.
Mm-hmm.
It was more like, I have this gun and look at this. Look at the. Wait, you're not looking properly.
Grandpa, stop. Grandpa, come on.
No, I don't remember it exactly. We were like sitting in the car and he was like outside the car in the window. And
Your grandpa carjacked you?
No, it was his car.
Oh.
We were carjacking him. So he tried to shoot us.
I said have it home by 8. It's 8:15.
Holy fuck.
Oh my God. Was it loaded?
I'll have to ask my buddy.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't.
How would he know?
He was there.
But I mean, I guess how would you know?
My memory's shit, dude. All I know is that afterwards we were like, that's kind of funny.
Was it a revolver or what do you call it? Automatic. Okay. And you didn't see if he put a clip in it or not?
No, I don't remember, man.
That'd be pretty funny if he was like, check this shit out.
Yeah. Even if he did, I'm not going to say that he did.
No safety. Yeah, let's.
Now, if there's one thing you boys need to learn is that the safety is for pussies. You have to be ready at all times.
That's right. This is my safety right
Switching
here.
the safety off could end your life.
Mm-hmm.
You need to be ready.
See, I keep the safety in my brain. I know what the fuck I'm doing. Now look down the barrel. See how clean it is?
This is so weird. I hope my mom never watches this.
Yeah. I mean, me too.
Hey, Mom. I love
Hey, Jimmy's
you.
mom.
He loves you too. He's just scared to admit it.
We already did mom jokes. We'll move on. We'll save it for later.
We'll never do one of those again.
Never.
Not today.
But let me tell you something about your mom.
Before you do we always drink in unison? Or is that just like sometimes?
Yeah, just like our algorithms. We're all synced up, baby.
Yeah.
We drink our
J&J.
coffee same time, same
JPC.
rules.
JCP?
JC Penney's. And we get our periods at the same time. It's beautiful.
You just pissed me the fuck off.
You hate
You
JC
know-
Penney?
I do hate JCPenney for something that's
No,
completely my fault.
So you're pissed off at me for mentioning a thing that's your fault.
No, I'm not pissed at you. You just pissed me off. That's all.
Oh, okay.
You
That makes
made me
sense.
pissed. Not at you, but at the world we live in.
Okay, go ahead. Hit your JC Penney rant.
I have been a good Samaritan. All right. For as long as I can remember. I pay my bills.
A short memory. All right, so you pay your bills.
Not once in
Mhm.
like 7, 8 years have I had a late payment. I'm on top of that shit. I got a JCPenney's card for
Mhm.
like buy one, get one half off jeans.
You got the card just for that reason?
Yeah, because they wouldn't give you the deal unless you had the card. I was like, that's one hell of a deal. Jeans are expensive. And I thought I paid the card off. I did. I thought I did. There were $7 left on that card.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how I managed to pay it. Forgot about $7. Anyways, it was the first late payment I ever had, and it dropped my credit score by 40 points. And now I need my credit score to be higher, and it's not helping.
That is insane. I wonder though. It's probably like a bank's fault. They probably underwrite the JC Penney's credit.
Synchrony.
So, yeah, so that sounds like the right word.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's accurate. That's who I get my Mattress Firm card through as well as Synchrony.
Oh, that's the name of the company.
Yeah.
Okay.
JCPenney's, Mattress Firm. I got a lot of cool credit cards, guys. Hit me up. Don't hit me up. I'm not selling them.
Can you sell credit cards?
I don't have my wallet. I was going to show you my cool Mattress Firm card, dude.
I believe you.
I'll show you later.
Mattress Firm card. That just screams cool to me. What do you have a card to Mattress Firm for?
Because I got a mattress that I couldn't afford.
So you just see things that you want to buy and you're like, I don't really have money right now. And so you open a line of credit.
Yes. Yes, dude. I love a firm. I will I don't really buy anything ever, but if I want to buy something, chances are it's on the higher end price.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, it's just I buy food. And then I see something expensive and I'm like, but I do want that.
Fancy pants Jimmy.
So I have like at least 5 or 6 payment plans set up at the moment for just various items of somewhat luxury.
You know what you need?
Stop that.
That would probably be the first best thing, but since it's already done, sign up for Rocket Mortgage. Our today's sponsor. No, it's not. It's
Rocket Mortgage.
Rocket Money. Cut it out. Cut it out. Sign up for Duolingo today.
I love Duolingo, bro.
Not a sponsor.
Their social media presence is amazing.
Yeah?
Have I shown you any of the Duolingo stuff?
No, you've shown me some Dua Lipa stuff. I don't think Duolingo.
Hell yeah. Anyways, like a month ago, they killed him. The owl, they killed him. I swear to God. I don't remember why or how. They killed him.
Well, that's fucked.
Yeah, it was. It was a sad day. He was dead for like at least 3-4 days until they brought him back.
Oh, they brought him back.
Yeah, he's alive now. I got to catch up on the lore.
So their mascot is now a zombie owl?
If he is, he doesn't look like it.
Or a ghost owl?
Could be a ghost owl that looks completely normal. I know when Kendrick dropped his album, Duolingo just tweeted mustard, which is great. You know, all caps, like 7 A's.
In English?
Yeah, in English. At least I could read it.
But what does all this have to do with the service they offer, though?
Oh, nothing. None of it correlates.
Okay.
But it's great. They definitely have like an 18-year-old running their account.
So you haven't learned a single thing from Duolingo, but you're a fan of their social media presence.
I mean, I'm not currently or actively trying to learn a different language. I used it in high school when I was trying to learn French.
Oh, you used it to cheat?
No, it was to study, dickhead. Why are you saying I'm cheating?
Because you're looking it up on the internet.
No, not in class. You take it home.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh, je m'appelle Jimmy. And I could only do that because of the owl. My teacher was useless.
Oh, God.
Just kidding. Let's get back to Madame.
You going to turn on Madame like that?
No, I love Madame. Let's see how many times Madame comes up by the end of the year. That's what the research team will be looking into. Just random stats.
Mm-hmm. Jeffrey Madamer.
Jeffrey Madamer.
Doesn't eat people, just baguettes and crepes.
That's it.
Red wine and cigarettes.
French person only eats baguettes, grapes, red wine, and cigarettes.
That's the typical French diet. Yeah, I read that.
If that was 3 things, it'd be the Holy Trinity.
Mm-hmm. What? That's 4 things.
Yeah, which is why it can't be.
Or maybe it's so divine. It's
divine square.
It's it's so divine. It's 3 things plus another one.
Oh my God! It's the triangle that keeps giving.
You can't fit all that holiness into just 3. It's a 4-sided triangle.
3 things on each end. Glass of wine in the middle.
Ooh.
Yeah, that looks pleasing to the eye. I would imagine.
Check out the merch store. God damn it, Pablo. And we're live. What the fuck were we even talking about?
I don't know. Pablo really upset you for a moment.
Fucking Pablo, dude. Keep your hat on. All right. Hold your horses. All right. You're barking up the wrong tree, mister.
Look, if you're really that upset, we can.
No, I'm over it.
I was gonna say we could take this time for our quarter annual, or maybe bi-weekly or weekly drawing contest. Starting now, annual contest right now. If you need to,
Our biannual weekly drawing contest.
yeah, or biannual, quarterly.
Let's not make it a contest. You know, art should be collaborative. It should be beautiful and bring people together.
Well, it's a contest that we both win because we're here together having fun.
I think it's a perfect time to draw.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's take a little break and get our
Yeah.
our
Let's get our
autism
juices flowing.
Let's
Our
do some
autism
art.
juices flowing.
Yes, let's do some art.
Yeah. You want to prompt it, or you want to come up with something?
It's time for Just Drawing with a J.
How do you do that? Is that backwards? Forget it. Oh, wow. Look at this.
We never
Handy.
were much for reading and spelling.
Handy dandy.
All
You're ready.
right.
So yeah, what do you want to do? You want to come up with something? Should I hit a prompt?
I think. Oh, I was gonna say.
You come up with something that could be biased. Like,
Yeah, I was gonna say either we should each. We're probably gonna cut this part out.
Yeah.
Either we should each just do whatever comes to mind, or do an AI prompt. What do you think? Both do the same thing, or both just think of something real quick?
turtles fucking.
Let's ask AI what it would like us to draw.
A cyberpunk fan.
Like a fan of cyberpunk, or like a cooling
Open to
device.
interpretation, I think.
Let's do it.
All right, this is going to be tough. This is the worst idea anybody's ever had.
We ready for the big reveal?
Here we go. I just took the eraser out of the marker. I tried to take the cap off.
Only the best here.
Actually-
Just joking.
Let me put that back in upside down because that side's ruined.
Okay.
Should we do one at a time, maybe?
Let's go for it.
Me
What do you
first?
got? So this is your cyberpunk fan, either a person who likes cyberpunk or a cooling device that is cyberpunk themed.
All right, so this is Robo Blow. It's like RoboCop. He consistently has a cool fan, which is also a time travel device. It has cords and extra buttons. And he's shooting at two tall, similar-looking buildings.
Why are there crosses on top of the buildings?
Satellite.
I thought maybe it was Vatican headquarters or something.
Vatican headquarters.
Too tall. Did you draw
All right.
a cyberpunk guy shooting at the Twin Towers?
Impossible, because cyberpunk implies the future. Unless they rebuilt them. Anyways.
Well, they did, but there's just one.
Could even
Maybe
say-
they'll build another one in the future, and this guy will shoot at them, I guess.
Oh, look at that. Right behind the mic. That's all right. We don't want to look at that anymore.
I mean, it's pretty creative. You might be accidentally promoting terrorism, but it's a fun picture. It's pretty creative.
Well, you don't know whose side he's on. Terrorism is perspective. Fuck. All right. What did you draw, buddy?
Honestly, it's a lot more. There's a story to yours. Mine is just a cyberpunk dude.
Oh, see, fuck you. That looks good.
He's got a cool fan. It's got a little spike on the back. He's got the cool glasses, a goatee. He's got the leather jacket and the skull on his shirt. Emphasis on the punk part. And the cyber part is it's a very high-tech fan. It runs on nuclear power, and it's got big old blades that keep him hyper cool. He's super cool. And then the lights denote, those little lines denote that there are lights on the blade. So you can't see it because it's black and white, but it's flashing neon lights while it keeps him cool.
We got to drop this segment.
Honestly,
we can't do this ever again because mine looks like a first grader drew it.
I feel like yours has a way cooler story, though. Mine is just, he's a cyberpunk with a fan.
This is genuine art. This could be in a museum.
I did the very most basic interpretation of the prompt. Your guy's got a story. Like he's got background. He's a tortured soul.
Can you tell that it's a police badge and not?
Yeah, he's upholding the law.
Yeah, but for who? Nobody knows.
Yeah, he might be upholding Sharia law.
Ah, crap.
We don't know yet.
What is that doing here?
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, I need an eraser.
Get your giant eraser out of here.
Anyways,
Gonna ruin the continuity. All right.
No contest to be had, just fun.
Yeah, just fun. Are we displaying these? Not that proudly.
I mean,
I feel like I should.
Well, yeah, I could line her up a little better.
Table it.
Oh yeah, that's almost good. That's almost good. Oh, should we sign them?
I guess.
Just in case anybody wants to buy my art. Not yours because it sucks, but in case anybody wants to buy my art.
You know,
VP, huh?
I know you're just being mean to mask the hurt.
Yeah, it does hurt.
It's clearly a J. You know what the name of the show is. Don't be ignorant. Honestly, I'm not. No, you can't see mine at all, and I'm okay with that. I'm not very proud of that.
We had fun.
You know, we had fun. That's all that matters. Yeah.
Next time, I can ask my grandma for a prompt setting. You know,
I like that idea. She's good.
My grandma could be a reoccurring guest.
Just the one rule: it's not dog related.
It'll happen.
Every single one's going to be dog related.
It's just a different dog every time.
You should do a dog on vacation. And this week,
dogs in hell.
Draw your favorite pet. No cats allowed.
I don't think she dislikes cats. She love a dog.
She loved them puppies.
Anyway, shout out to you, Grandma. Love you.
Shout out to Grandma once again. Shit, yeah. Grandma art. Anywho, your grandma ever spank you when you were a kid?
No.
Did she spank your parents?
Probably.
Or one of them?
Yeah. I don't know exactly, but I would assume because I don't think my dad was a good child.
He was a rowdy boy.
Maybe he was only not good when he was too old to be spanked. You know, like I know his high school career.
Yeah.
Wasn't the best fella.
Yeah, once they get to a certain size and age, you got to start using psychological torture.
Yeah, start pointing guns at them.
Yeah, that's one way to do it. Might be a little more on the extreme side, but that'll certainly that'll make a kid straighten up.
A lasting impression.
Yeah. Yeah, I certainly would not be smoking pot at Grandpa's house if he pulled a gun on me.
But that's important though, because like you don't want to just tell them off and then they learn nothing, you know?
Yeah.
You need something that sticks.
You have to show them, this is life or death. You better fucking listen to me.
It is the classic, I brought you into this world, I can take you out, which is not a fair line at all.
Yeah.
I can't wait to be a parent so I can use it.
Well, here's my thing.
Mm-hmm.
I think we need to bring spanking back. I don't think enough parents do it anymore. I think the world is getting out of control. And I think spanking could be a big, curbing point, a good fail safe on just people growing up to be shitty.
Yeah.
Now, and there's a lot of people these days more than ever that think like, oh, you can't put your hands on a kid.
It's child abuse. Yeah.
It's just, and I do not think spanking is child abuse. All right, hear me out.
Situational.
It's situational. Now,
Everything is.
now I'm not talking about punching him in the head. I'm not talking about hitting him with a belt or a pillowcase full of bars of soap. I don't think you should choke him or smack him in the face.
I got
All
the
right?
belt. Bro, I got the belt. I got a spatula.
You know, the belt that's kind of a gray area. It's up for debate. Don't use the buckle for sure.
Oh, no, I don't think that ever happened.
Yeah, don't use the buckle. That's bad.
It was only on the ass, of course. I would never get a belt across the face.
And that was my next point. A quick swat on the butt, you're not doing any real physical damage. And it's just to snap them out of whatever poor behavior they're engaging in. Quick swat on the butt. Maybe if I've seen parents like you smack the hand, you hold your hand out, you smack it. You're not leaving bruises. You're not traumatizing them. And if you are, it's extremely minimal. And I think all people need a little bit of trauma. That's what it is, really. I think if you don't have a little bit of trauma in your life, you're probably
whacked out.
Yeah, you're probably a shitty person when you grow up.
If you don't have any trauma, you are shitty.
I don't want to know anyone who doesn't have any trauma in their life. The struggle is real, man. You need that to build character.
They're either a shitty person or the most holy being. No trauma, never been spanked, and they only know kindness, and
yeah,
they've never seen a dark corner of the world ever.
Right. Which someday you're gonna.
Makes them oblivious.
Yeah, makes them completely oblivious. And if they do see darkness, then it's gonna break them. Whereas, you get your ass whooped here and there, you learn.
I probably know a couple people that are like that. I don't know if they were ever hit as a child, hit in a disciplinary fashion, but they are completely not oblivious, but ignorant. Like they will pretend like something doesn't exist rather than being like, okay, this is the way it is. Like very living in a bubble people.
Yeah.
I live in a bubble, but not like that.
Yeah. You don't confront things as they are because you've never been confronted with the consequences of your own actions. Here's the thing. You have to.
Spoiled kids rob banks?
Probably.
Maybe.
Probably.
Or the thing is, we can't experiment with this because then the experiment is just group A gets hit, group B doesn't.
Yeah, someday. But no, I think probably if it's white collar crime, that's probably a spoiled kid who never got spanked. Robbing banks, probably on the other end of the spectrum. Like they got
spanked a lot.
They saw a lot of violence. Yeah, they saw a lot of violence in their life, and they're gonna go out and take it from someone else. Because they're not adjusted to society well. All they know is violence and pain. But that's not what I'm advocating, of course. I'm advocating you see poor behavior, you stop it.
You nip that shit in the bud.
Right. Because some kids are just fucking wild, man. Sometimes words don't work. You see these parents like, stop it, little Billy. And he's knocking all the cereal off the aisle. And the mom's like, oh, don't do that. I really don't like when you do that. Like sometimes that kid is just, he's just not going to hear. He's
steamroller.
He's a steamroller. Exactly. Some kids, no matter how well-intentioned you are as a parent, what kind of life you provide for them, they just don't fucking get it until you show them. And
I don't know if I've probably seen a little bit of this in person, but there is one video. I love bringing up a video. It's all I know. But this kid is just hitting a brand new TV with a hammer. And they're like, the parents, stop. What are you doing? You need to stop.
Yeah, that's insane.
It's the other TV.
Yeah, that's fucking insane. You take the hammer, you give him a quick swat on the butt.
No, I'm sorry. If my kid hammers my brand new TV, that hammer is going in him. I'm not playing around with those
in him. You want to rephrase that?
No, I'm not. That child is done.
Okay. So yeah, we jumped a little bit from reasonable discipline to murder. Right.
I will kill my own child.
Hey, you do what you got to do. No, but that's the thing is you give them a quick jolt to make them stop what they're doing, and then you explain why that had to happen. You know,
The explanation is huge. You can't just can't dine and dash.
That's the thing. It all comes down to understanding. You have to say, hey, I didn't want to do that. I'm not mad at you, but you can't act like that.
God,
Daddy
Hard.
or mommy. Oh,
just all the nose candy. It's so itchy. Anyways,
got the drip.
no, it's not even drippy. Just itchy.
Fantastic. Anyways,
Typically, I'm drippy, but not now. Drippy in a cool way that is too.
moving on.
Yeah.
Yeah. But to finish my rant about spanking, I think we should bring it back. I think it's important that you explain to them why you're giving them a smack on the hand, swat on the butt, acknowledge what led to that. Tell them, I didn't want to do that, but you can't act like that. It's going to make it very difficult when you get older if you go out and act like that in public. On the other end of that, you need equal admonishment and praise. I'm a big believer of this. You have to have balance. So when they do something good, fucking take them out for ice cream.
You're like a Jedi master. Anyways,
Yes.
you're the Jedi of parenting.
Probably should have prefaced this with, I am not a parent. I don't have any kids that we know of. So take this at face value. Think whatever you want about me and my opinions. That's all they are, is my opinions.
That's all anybody could ever do with us, but
Yeah. We have some wild ones, but I think as long as you're equally admonishing, disciplining, and praising and uplifting, that's going to create a well-balanced, productive human being. They get all A's, take them out for ice cream. Hey, you keep coming with the A's, you're going to get a little treat once in a while.
And if it doesn't work out like that, you tried. At least you tried.
That's all you can do is try. There's always going to be the Jeffrey Dahmers of the world.
Do you think he was ever spanked?
I mean, I saw some of that show.
I guess it might be common knowledge if he was spanked or not. I don't know.
It probably is. I didn't see the whole thing. I know his dad yelled at him a lot.
He was either never spanked or spanked too hard.
If there was ass whippings in the show, I didn't see it. But yeah, it was probably one extreme or the other.
Right.
But yeah, again, there's always going to be anomalies. You have your Jeffrey Dahmers, you have your Oklahoma City bombers, your Al Pacinos, what have you. And so I'm just joking. We love Al Pacino. He's a genius.
So are you almost implying that we should bring spanking into everyday life? Maybe it should be in the workplace for
No, if you're old enough to work, your time is past.
We're already
No, we're talking about the development of
gavel down, no chance in hell.
I don't think you should be spanking adults unless it's consensual.
Well, you sign a waiver when you apply for your job, and this is every job. If you want a job, you have to sign something that says I'm willing to be spanked. For wrongdoings, of course. You're not getting spanked for no reason.
I'm not advocating for that.
Commit tax fraud for the company.
For the company? Why would they spank you if you're doing it for them?
Well, you got caught and it's illegal.
Oh, so the IRS is spanking you?
Yes. Maybe not your boss, but the law. The law spanks you.
I don't think we need to give the law or the IRS any more power.
Here's the thing. Nobody's allowed to be jailed, but you can be spanked.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing.
And the death penalty exists, so you can be spanked to death.
IRS, I don't want that. You can try it. I don't think it's a good idea. Police, they've been known to give a spanking or two. Some of them, not all of them.
What are you referencing?
Rodney King.
Rodney King?
Assault on poor people, African Americans. There's bad police.
Officer.
We're
We're
getting way too political here.
Okay.
Can't believe you made me spell that out.
My bad. There are bad police.
You ever heard of a thing called police brutality?
Guess what we could do to them?
Yeah, maybe let's not.
Police officers.
Let's not give them free rein to hit people. It's okay if they did something really bad. Yeah, all of these guys have done something bad. You have to take my word for it. That's why I locked them up.
Mm-hmm. I love one of my favorite forms of media is body cam footage. What? Why is that so?
This is descending into madness. I mean, it started pretty fucking mad, but now
What's so wrong with body cam footage?
I mean, it's usually pretty sad.
Well, I'm not talking about like the extremes of like shootouts, or it's more so.
You're watching them write traffic tickets?
Yeah. Yeah, there's some pretty good traffic ticket ones. It's just like a senile person and the cop is like, all right, you suck. Or the cop's an asshole and like a motorcyclist has a helmet and it's like, oh, I'm sending this to your superiors. Or who knows, maybe the officer pulls over the chief and he's like, I run the county. I don't know. Is this niche? I don't know.
Kind of. I've seen what you're talking about. Doesn't really bring me joy.
I watch. Let's say.
So
this.
you like
if I see it, I'm not skipping.
You like watching cops catch other cops?
Yeah, I think it should happen way more often. And then when he realizes it's another cop, I don't think it should be swept under the rug.
Yeah, I agree with that. I like the judge ones. I like those are like nice. You see that there's like the older judge who just like he lets a lot of people off who are there for bullshit reasons. Like he let off the guy who's like 92 and he's like,
I think I know what you're talking about.
I was taking my son to his chemotherapy for his cancer. And he's like, you're 92 and you are like, you might have been older than that. He's like, and you're driving your son to his chemo appointment. He's like, yeah. He's like, fucking case dismissed.
I bet that old man was fucking shitting out of his mouth. He doesn't even have a son.
You're such a cunt.
You think the judge fact checked him? Think about it, bro. Persuasion, 1 million. Be like, yeah, it's just been a really bad day. My wife passed away and my son had his last chemo treatment. And then they told me he needed 4 more rounds.
It's a very popular video. People are going to fucking hate you.
Oh yeah. He's probably kicked it by now.
Oh my God, dude. You are really falling it. You're falling deep into this villain role. You're loving it, aren't you? So let's go back to the spanking. Okay. So for the record, what Jimmy would like all the fans at home to know is that he is advocating that every child in America, nigh the world, gets hit every single day, regardless of what they've done. Adults too, I think I heard you say.
If necessary.
And it's always necessary, according to him.
Like you signed a document.
Basically, Jimmy's just a big fan of assault.
No.
That's pretty much what you said.
That is not the case at all.
You said you
unless it's body cam footage of people getting rowdy at like an Applebee's, because then yeah, that's awesome.
Big fan of police brutality over here.
No, you said like the customers are drunk and attacking each other.
I'm pretty sure I also just heard you say you hope that very old man who had to go to traffic court is dead and his son too. You said, I hope the cancer wins. You heard it, folks.
Yep, I said all that. It's more fun to look at life this way.
Fun is one way to describe it. We're having fun here. We're having fun.
For the 10th time today, in the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, God forgive me. Amen.
See smoke coming off of you when you did that.
Catholics hate to see me coming.
Oh, man. I've said it before. I'll say it again. God closes his eyes when he passes over this studio.
He doesn't know where we are. We are not on the map.
What? So we're in a parallel dimension or some shit?
Oh, that would be interesting. Are we allowed to leave here? We ever left here?
No, that's why I locked the doors. Recall. You're not allowed to leave ever. This is still episode 1. We've never stopped. We just briefly took a break to change clothes.
The episode ends, but we're still live somewhere else and we move over there.
That's true. It's like
24-hour live.
Like what is it? Schrodinger's cat, I think it's called. Is the cat dead or alive? You don't know until you open the box. Probably both.
Cat's dead and alive?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't get that.
Something to do with what do they call it? Wave theory, particle theory. Let's get into it. See, a particle is both.
Tell me what a particle is.
It's both a particle and a wave, both a point
A particle is a particle?
It's also a wave.
It insists upon itself.
It's like all frequencies, but also at the same time, it's a particular frequency, but only when you look at it.
What is it when you don't look at it?
It's both. And this is how we know.
That makes us the creator.
Well, no, it means that there is a creator, because these, like, every particle, every atom is aware that it's being watched. So there's programming on a universal celestial level called the double slit experiment. Look it up. Not right now, but later.
I'll look it up right now.
Later.
Stop all of this.
When the screen cuts off and we're both dead and alive,
I'll forget about it by then.
look it up.
I'll forget about it because I'll be dead.
All right. Well, just assume I know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Yeah.
I always do. There's not been one single time where I haven't thought.
Okay.
All right. Glad we came to that understanding.
That's good. I'm glad you're always thinking. That's important.
Well, I never said that.
But yeah, we're both dead and alive at the same time, at all times.
I'm cool with that. It's kind of peaceful.
Yeah. So really, if God looks away, we're probably
He's still looking.
Yeah, exactly. And we're dead.
But when he's not looking, we're alive.
Well, no, when he's not looking, we're both. When he looks, probably one or the other. But we're having a good time either way.
Mm-hmm. Whether God's here or not.
Mm-hmm.
God, I wish. Well, sorry. Sorry, big guy. Lord in heaven, I wish more people thought like that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Whether God's here or not, we're having a good time.
That's it. I mean, he'll probably be back. I don't know. I just hope that when he punishes us for whatever the fuck we're doing here, he explains to us what part of it was wrong, and then maybe takes us out for ice cream afterward.
Does that mean we get spanked for the bad stuff?
Yeah. But we must have done something right.
We're getting a lot more spanks than we are ice cream, my friend.
I mean, it's looking that way.
Like 20-hour spank sesh versus one ice cream cone from McDonald's.
Yeah. Yeah.
We don't even get a pint.
I mean, saying you should properly and fairly discipline your kids, I think that's a plus. Saying,
I don't think you have any right to tell other people how to parent. Boom, you get spanked. That's God talking.
Well, you're trying to restrict my freedom of speech. Boom, spank.
That's what I'm saying, bro. We're just getting spanked. We can't do anything, right?
Spanked. I see that one as a plus, but wishing death upon old men and their cancer-stricken sons.
I did not wish.
Celebrating police brutality. Those are a couple spanks.
All right. For the person that skipped ahead. I did not do these things.
For the person that skipped ahead. I don't think they skipped. I think they just X'd right out.
The fuck is, for anybody that got lost, this is not true. These are false accusations.
Yeah, he said the old man is probably dead. He didn't say, I hope he's dead. Yeah, there was a tone. There was a tone he used that implied it.
You got to get used to my tone because it doesn't go away.
What is it? B flat?
You wish.
I wish.
F sharp, baby.
Ooh. F sharp. I know what you mean by that.
Yeah. I know what you know.
Yeah. Let's sync it up. You ready?
I have no idea if that was acceptable.
I give it A minus. For both of us.
A minus or an F? No, never mind. Yeah. It's bad. It's bad. Poor taste.
Speaking of poor taste, you eat anything good lately?
No, actually, no, not at all.
It looks like you got indigestion.
What the fuck does that mean?
You keep going.
No,
are you gonna throw up?
No, I just got.
I'm concerned about you.
I got flustered. That's all. I didn't eat anything good recently. I had something. It wasn't horrible, but all right. So on DoorDash, okay, I don't know if you've noticed this. There are restaurants on there that don't exist. They're ghost locations. Like it'll be another restaurant going under a different name. Maybe so that way they can get rid of the food that didn't sell last week.
So when you eat the food, do you feel full? Or is it just...
I was full. Here's the thing. It's typically cheaper food.
Uh-huh.
Food is not as good.
So it's cooked by ghosts.
No.
How do they hold the spatula?
All right, mister. The building is a ghost. There's no building. I ordered, I don't remember,
Where the fuck are they cooking?
in a secret location. Or maybe not. I don't. I'm trying to get somewhere. I ordered from a location. I was like, oh, I've never heard of this location. I look it up. The location does not exist. I'm like, okay, well, after I placed the order, you can see where you ordered from on the map. So I go to my actual Apple Maps and I go to that exact location. It's a gas station. I ordered Italian food. I got a grilled steak salad and some gnocchi. Okay.
Some what?
Some gnocchi. Okay.
Way to be Italian, buddy.
Yeah. Do you got anything to say about that?
No, I think you nailed it.
Okay.
I think you did a really good job.
And gnocchi. Gnocchi. All right. For anybody out here saying gnocchi, with that shit. Anyways.
You should have said gnocchi to the gas station. All right. Anyways.
It was a Sunoco. Sunoco?
A Sunoco?
Sunoco.
Yeah. Premium Italian food.
According to the map, I got my gnocchi from a Sunoco.
Dude, that's like the worst of all the gas stations too. Not even a Sheetz.
My roommate, when I was ordering it, he was like, "Bro, it's gonna taste like horse knuckles." And he wasn't there when I ate it, but
did it?
He didn't get the gratification of knowing that he was right.
Tasted like horse knuckles.
It wasn't the worst thing in the world, and gonna be honest, I'll probably do it again because it's cheap food. I love a deal, damn it. I will sacrifice my own taste buds for one hell of a deal.
Even if it's some horse knuckles.
I mean,
it's got to be chewy.
If the horse is already dead, you should use every part.
Yeah, that's true.
If they killed the horse specifically for the knuckles, that's fucked up.
Yeah, well, I mean,
horses don't have knuckles. Hold on a second.
That was in the back of my mind the whole time. Yeah, I figured I'd let you cook.
That just occurred to me today.
Just right this moment. They don't have knuckles or backwards knees. Backwards ankles, maybe.
I was about to say we've talked about horses quite a bit today.
I mean, they're majestic
not
creatures.
With you guys, but we've been on a little horse kick.
We'll fill you in later. Yeah,
the very first motion film horse.
That's true. That's true.
Cool stuff.
It was like stop motion type shit.
Mm-hmm.
But the horse ran, and that's the whole story there.
I'm still so mad. I can't remember the piece of media I saw that taught me that. And there was like a rights issue involved with who took the pictures. And
I did read that too earlier.
There was a rights issue?
Yeah.
Oh, please tell me later.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that was it. There was an argument over who had the rights to the pictures or who took them.
Yeah. I guess I'll just look it up myself.
Yeah. Not right now. Later.
I'm just joking, by the way. I'm not going to look it up.
Stick around after the credits roll.
We do something after the credits? I've never been here for that.
Yeah, it's not on camera, but we do stuff.
Where are they sticking?
Huh?
Where are they sticking around at?
Wherever they want. We'll be both alive and dead at the time, so we might we may or may not be aware of it.
Whether you're here or not,
something will be happening.
This doesn't. So lost. I can't keep up.
We've really tied ourselves in a knot here.
Yeah.
This is a very confusing episode.
There's nowhere to go.
I don't know.
There's nowhere to go because we're stuck here.
Yeah. We might be really punching above our weight class here with these concepts.
Something fun. I watched the new Black Mirror season. Just came out.
Talk about that.
There's one episode they did where there's two variations of it. So one person who watches it might get these results. One person who watches it. Basically, I think they just changed like a couple words throughout the episode.
It's like a choose your own adventure?
No, you don't get to choose anything. It's just the person viewing, they might say this word, or because it was involving like the Mandela effect a little bit. So some people saw it one way and some other people saw it another way.
Oh, that's fucked up. They're just going to make people fucking lose their minds.
And I really wish it wouldn't have come out like as common knowledge.
Yeah.
Because that is so good. And
but that's just
Black Mirror hits it out of the park a lot.
It's going to drive
They
people.
miss a lot too, but
people would just go mad, start killing each other, I think. The goddamn dress is blue.
Oh, damn, you're right. It would be cutthroat.
People got very upset about a fucking dress.
Yeah. What color was it?
I don't remember. It was 2 colors, but I don't know either of them.
It's either yellow and gold or black and blue. And I don't know which it was.
I like to piss people off and say it was all white. It was a wedding dress.
You just saw the wrong picture.
Yeah. Another one you're talking about is in my family photo album.
The only dress ever made.
Yeah. Yeah, it's from when my grandma got married. How did you get it?
After,
Go ahead.
I was going to ask what your biggest Mandela is, but you ask your question too, and we'll go with whatever's more interesting.
Well, I was gonna touch on the wedding dress and my grandma. My grandparents' wedding photo was actually beautiful. They're standing in front of a area of Brooklyn. They're standing in front of a building in Brooklyn, and this was in like the early 50s. And my grandma was in a beautiful dress. My grandpa was in a nice tuxedo, and she had flowers, and he had a corsage, and they had someone do like color in the flowers. So it was a black and white photo, but with color. Oh, it's beautiful.
Is there any way I can see this
Someday.
someday? Maybe for our wedding.
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
Yeah, we'll recreate it.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
But I'll need to see it to know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we'll have to get a very old camera.
It's all a part of the master plan.
Yeah. And we'll watercolor it.
That is beautiful.
Mhm.
You know what? Maybe romance has died.
Yeah, probably.
Does that shit happen anymore? No.
Nah,
Probably.
I think, with Tinder and all that shit, it's gone.
Tinder ruined romance.
Pretty much, yeah. It was either
Specifically Tinder.
either that or MySpace. I don't know. One of the two.
Yo. Just reminded me that Farmers Only was a website. Does it still exist? Because if so, I will be signing up tonight.
But
They might.
You're not a farmer.
I am not a farmer. I want to see how far I can get before they get to me. They come at me with their pitchforks.
I don't think necessarily being a farmer is necessary.
Kind of in the title. Farmers Only, dude.
I think that's
FarmersOnly.com.
I think it's for whites. Specifically rural whites, but I think it's just, they couldn't put whites only in the name. I think that's probably as close as they could get.
So is there...
I don't know about like a city boys only.
I was going to say, is there an application for the other end of the spectrum, or...
I don't think so. No, I guess that's probably just Tinder.
All just Farmers Only.
They gotta, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they gotta, it's just for people in the middle of nowhere. You don't have a lot of bandwidth. They're probably using dial up or DSL, whatever the fuck they...
I am so tempted to sign up for Farmers Only right now.
They had to narrow it down.
God. There's good content in there. We'll get to it later.
Yeah. How many,
Not today, a future episode, we are 100% calling somebody from a Farmers Only account that we matched with.
We're going to call them on the telephone?
Yeah. We're going to call them.
Yeah.
Phone's here. This is so somebody write this down.
Oh man, I'm just
what are you
just so concerned.
Phone calls
with someone who's on a website called Farmers Only. I'm very concerned there's going to be a N-word dropped at some point in the conversation.
I suppose it's not impossible.
It's not. I'm not painting all farmers as bad guys, but you narrow it down like that.
So I hope the old man dies and you think all farmers are racist.
Not all.
And I don't hope.
A lot of
Oh, I hate the dark corners that we find ourselves in.
We really dug in there this time. Is
this bad?
I think this is going pretty horribly.
Really? I think this is it. This is all good. This is great stuff.
I don't know if it's going horribly. The content is horrible.
Oh, that means it's good. No. Everything we've done today has been extremely tasteful. And I think it will actually reach out to a broader audience than we expect.
I mean, we
Because
love animals.
Not enough kids were spanked, so they'll get along with this.
It's true. And
this is two spanked boys talking to a bunch of spankless men. Is that what this is? Men and women, of course.
might somehow be the worst thing you've said.
Two spanked boys communicating with
trying to set them straight. You know, your parents didn't do it, so we're here to fix it.
We're I don't know what we are. I can't.
And then they can show the kids this episode and go, see, this is why I have to hit you, so you don't turn out like this.
We're a kids show now? Or we're just to be made
we're a cautionary tale.
Mm.
Not everyone
cool with that.
Not everyone who gets spanked turns out okay.
Oh yeah, I guess I just assumed that you were spanked like I was, every day for months on end.
Oh, I was spanked. You could call it that.
Oh God. Well, we won't get into that further.
Yeah, like I said, there's
the spectrum.
There's balance, and then there's too much. But
yeah, and I know you got lots of ice creams for your report cards.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm trying to say.
That's where that sweet tooth of yours comes from.
You got me there. You got me there. That's one thing you can't beat out of me is my sweet tooth. Hope, pride, dignity, easy. But the sweet tooth, it's got a grip on me. I just love ice creams.
I've never even seen you eat a sweet. Not once.
It's my dirty little pleasure. I do it in private when the lights are off.
Right. When the lights are off and spanks are being given, there's ice cream a flinging.
Oh, that might be too much. I might just, you know what I'm saying? I might make ice cream fresh. Spank me and give me ice cream.
Oof. Yuck. We've hit it. We've hit the yuck meter. Too far.
Throw it on the screen.
What, the ice cream?
No, the yuck meter. Boop, 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 boop,
boop. Yeah, slowly rising as you could see the disgust in my face.
We got a new hook.
Yeah.
I like that.
When I go nonverbal for like 30 seconds and you can just see the disdain in my eyes, it's just slowly rising. The yuck meter. Once it gets to about here, oh, I'm saying yuck because I can handle a lot. But if it's up here, yuck.
Is there a point beyond that? Like, can you break the yuck meter and then you just vomit all over the place?
I don't think you could say anything make me vomit. It would have to be...
Well, that's no fun.
It would have to be a taste or smell sensation. And smell, I still think I'm in the clear.
Yeah, I think if I was going to vomit from like the smell or sight of something, it would have happened because I've done some really nasty jobs.
You get into that?
Actually,
what's the worst smelling job you've ever had?
Oh yeah, it was my first job. I really want to say the name of the place because it kind of relates to what we've been talking to, but I'm not going to do that.
You can tell me later.
Yeah. It was an establishment. I had to sweep up the parking lot. That wasn't the bad part, some cigarette butts and stuff. Not too bad. Then I had to take out the trash. They had outside trash cans, big ones, and there was a lot of sweets involved. And those trash cans got pretty nasty, and there would often be roaches and the occasional dead rat and maggots, and it smelled like I'm just gonna come off the top of my head here. It smelled like the inside the asshole of a rotting corpse that's been in the sun for a few days.
Oh, bloated. Nice.
If bloated was a smell.
Pop.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And the stuff that comes out when it pops.
Yeah.
That's what it smelled
butthole.
like. Yeah. Pussy, deceased, decaying butthole.
Wow. I don't know what that smells like, so this hasn't affected me in the slightest. But yeah, very vulgar.
I'll take you up there later. Well, they're closed now, but if only I could, if there was a way to capture smells like a picture, but with your nose, that might make you vomit. I gagged. I didn't vomit.
That could probably be used in like recollective therapy or something. I don't know. There's talks of like a certain smell or sound will bring you to your childhood. So that way you can go rewrite your traumas. Anyways,
you face them head on. These these smells that I was smelling at that time would take you right to the depths of hell. Yeah.
The worst days of your life.
You'd be like, oh, good Lord, just give me the beatings, please. Just fucking hit me with the buckle. I don't care.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, there's like, sorry, I'm moving on here. There's like it's a type of therapy. I don't think it's hypnosis, but you like, they attempt to rewrite your memories. So that way you just get rid of it. So you
Yes.
don't have to deal with it.
I'm trying to remember the name of it. It's like, it's a bunch of letters.
Most words are.
Like
Idiotosis. Sorry.
There's an acronym for it. It's or not an abbreviation. It's like ED something. Not
Ooh. Right in the mic, thank you.
You're welcome. Not erectile dysfunction, but it's like EDMR.
Yeah, it's not ED therapy.
Yeah, that's another thing. That's Blue Chew. Sponsor us.
The ads are gonna go crazy.
Yeah. It's like, I think it's early development memory regression, EDMR. Pop in the comments if I'm wrong.
EDMR.
I think that's what it is. Yeah, but it's not hypnotism, but they force you to revisit those memories and just
like
sit in
have
that
you
shit.
Replace them with happier ones, I think.
Something like that.
Like
Yeah.
you try to recreate the memory.
Mm-hmm.
Is that wrong?
Not if it works.
If it helps, then no.
Not if it works. I would say if you come out a better person or more well-adjusted to deal with society's ills than you were before, I don't think anything's off the table.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I don't want to use the word that I'm about to use, which would be delusion, but like, it's like, I don't know. Like, I don't have severe trauma. I'm not in that position.
You're saying, does it create a delusion? Are you just wallpapering over the memory?
Yeah, like
I think it's more of a reprogramming your triggers.
Okay.
Like you're assigning a different memory to that button. Like, we have shortcuts when we edit, there's art
Right.
in a video game. It's like you can assign different actions of the character to a different key.
Your analogies help me greatly. I appreciate you.
Thank you. I try. I think it's more like that. Like when something triggers you or you're stressed out, whatever, and normally your brain would go right to that thing that really sucks and you don't want to think about. It's changing the muscle memory in your brain to go to, Dairy Queen.
Let's remember the sweets.
Yeah. I remember after my parents beat the shit out of me, we had pizza. And you focus on the pizza.
So I see what you're saying, but like if there was no pizza and in this therapy, I don't know if this is how it works, but
Yeah.
you create the memory that there was pizza.
Yeah. Well, and I don't think they're creating false memories. That would be.
I was under that impression. Like it was like memory altering to make it better.
Yeah, I think it's replacing bad ones with. I could be wrong. We're not going to look it up. But I think it's more. I don't even know that they have to be related. I think it's just more about training your brain to have a different trigger response.
More positive.
Yeah. To just.
Okay. I am super intrigued by this. I actually might look into this one later.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Probably not.
Like
but
teaching your
maybe.
kid when they get hit instead of crying like a little bitch. Hit that kid back.
Oh, I thought in this instance they were getting spanked, so you were the one that hit them and then followed it up with "Don't cry like a little bitch."
Well, no, they deserve that one. Well, no, after you explain to them why they go, I'm not mad. I love you. I wasn't doing it because I'm mean and I want to hurt you.
Because I had to.
Yeah, but you cannot hit the TV with a hammer. Right.
That's my kid. It's the hammer. Yeah. That one I did say, and I stand by.
You're just gonna have a whole gaggle of retarded kids one day.
No, bro. My whole goal is to take that one out.
Well, the first one, you're swinging for the fences.
Bro, he is not welcome on this planet anymore.
Well, if you only put 50% on it and you just give him severe brain damage or like scar his face horribly, then the other kids after that, you're not even going to have to hit him once.
That's true. I just have to take out the first one.
We got to make an example.
But here's the thing, as I told you, I love a payment plan. Chances are I'm still paying on that TV after it's broken. So
I thought somehow you were relating that to the the lessons the next kids had to learn. I'm investing.
I'm investing in my future by beating this child.
Yeah,
so that way my other ones.
This is a
won't act up.
long-term disciplinary program. I'm investing. I'm putting a large down payment on the first kid. Oh,
I mean,
God.
I'm sorry, but that makes a lot of sense.
Are we bad people? We got to donate to a charity or something, dude.
I did last night. Yeah, at Speedway when they say, "Do you want to donate $1?" I said, "Hell yeah."
Oh, did you?
Yeah, that's how I
Not
make
to
up
the
for all
driver,
this.
but like
the driver. I was in the location.
Oh,
Like, you know, you put your card in the machine and they're like, "Do you want to donate $1 to St. Jude's?" You never know if that dollar is going to get there, but you hit yes or you hit no anyways.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Segue. How many of those dollars do you think actually get to the charities?
I don't want to think about it, but
fair enough. Moving on.
There was one instance at a movie theater where they asked if I wanted to round up, and I don't know if social anxiety kicked in. I was with my buddies. Told the lady no. It was like less than 30 cents maybe. I told the lady no. I don't know why I did it, and I instantly regretted it not because the charity didn't get their 25 cents, but because my friends are like, "Did you just say no? Did you said no to giving 17?" I'm going to keep changing the number also. "You didn't give them their 6 cents? What the fuck is wrong with you? You didn't donate to charity. Why would you not round up your dollar?" Go, "Oh, you can't afford the 4 cents."
See,
I have not lived that down to this day. This was years ago.
You know what? I'm just going to say it. Those aren't real friends. All right. You worked hard for that 64 cents.
Right.
And goddamn it, if you don't want to fucking give
what did those kids in the hospital do?
Just
nothing for me.
Yeah. Just
all right, now we're both in trouble.
Oh my God.
Thank you for coming to this side with me so that way.
Yeah. Yeah. That's your fucking money. You do what you want with it, bro.
Ever since then,
what if
I hit the yes button?
What? You gonna let society guilt you into giving money to
probably fake charities?
Probably fake.
At least 70% chance.
There's still like 1 billion hungry African kids. Where's all this money going?
Yeah, like
Taco Bell is cheap.
If I want to do some charity, I will make my way over to Africa. Well, no, I shouldn't say this because I'm not going to make my way over to Africa in the near future and grill up some steaks for hungry children.
But I mean, you put it in an envelope. You mail it right to Zimbabwe.
Yeah, like my mom does that thing where like
he sponsors a kid.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and we have no idea if that kid's real.
He's probably real, and she sent. Fuck! What is wrong with us?
I didn't do anything yet.
Oh, you've done a lot today.
No, we restart every couple minutes.
Oh, okay. It's a brand new day.
Yet.
I'm gonna say
tomorrow might be better.
Oh God, let's hope. I'm gonna say it's a real kid. Probably the organization she's sending the money to has got him working in a sweatshop. She's probably donating to his enslavement.
His enslavement or his paycheck? Maybe that's how they get paid.
The first one.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not seeing a dime of that money. He works for a small bowl of rice every day and to not get beaten.
It's not a bad life.
Yeah.
Could be worse.
But maybe if they get that, 92 cents a month, they're slightly less likely to just beat the ever living shit out of him. So maybe she's doing some good. I don't know. I never claimed to be an expert.
I 100% thought you were going to say she's sending that money and it goes straight to Oprah's house because that's where the kid is.
That would have been good. All right, cut. Take 2 and action. I think the kid's probably real. I'm pretty sure that money's going straight to Oprah. I think your mom has probably built at least one new wing on Oprah's house.
A whole new wing?
Well, yeah, because she gets the African kids to build them. It's cheap.
I think at least once an episode, my face starts cramping up from smiling too much.
Oh, God. That just makes you sound so much more evil. People, they're like... makes you sound like
the kids are trapped at Oprah's house. That's hilarious, Justin. Where do you come up with this shit?
Yeah, that one's on me. That's pretty bad.
That's the one that'll get us put on.
I hope that's not true, but I mean, it's Oprah. You never know. I don't trust her.
Big one. We're officially on the list.
Yeah, I don't trust her as far as I could throw her, and that's at any stage of her life because you know it fluctuates. But I don't think she's a good person.
Yeah, we're doing this. We're here now. There's no going back.
Oh man,
we are officially a part of the group of people that is against Oprah.
Yeah,
we're fucked, dude.
Yeah, I mean,
we're fucked.
I know there's been some more recent stuff with her and Gail and whatever. You know, like not really supporting the regular folks. And that's it was Chappelle for me. When Chappelle, like shortly after leaving his show, he was gone for a little bit, and his first like big interview he did was Oprah, and she like, in my opinion, was very condescending to him. It's just like, oh, so you went kind of crazy, huh? No, I removed myself from a really toxic situation. But $50 million, Dave. 50 million. You know what people would do for $50 million? And he's like, not sell out my soul and my dignity. Like, she was, from the way she was talking, she was totally on the side of these just horrible fucking corporate demons who were just using Dave and fucking twisting his product into something he didn't want it to be. Oprah sucks.
That's official. We've come too far.
I think she's one of the corporate oligarchs who uses poor people as fodder. I think she would. Mm-hmm. I think she would throw you in front of a truck without a moment's thought.
Here's the line.
Yeah.
Behind it is our safety.
Mm-hmm.
You're over here, dude.
Well, let me pull it a little bit more. I think Epstein worked for Oprah.
Not vice versa?
I mean, maybe it was a partnership.
Whoa. You're thinking in the pyramid of bad people in this, go with organization.
Yeah.
Oprah's above Epstein.
Yeah, it's Epstein, Ghislaine, Diddy, CIA, USAID, Mossad. Oprah, dude. You know, wait, there's a CIA, Mossad, shadow government, Oprah.
Shadow government. Those are the ones on DoorDash that sell you horse knuckles, right?
It's the same people. I'm pretty sure. They sell bombs and ghost food.
Oprah's at the very top. Here's the thing.
There's lots of bad stuff.
You might not be wrong. You might not be wrong.
She's definitely up to something.
What? I'm sorry.
Oprah scissors with the devil, him or herself.
Wouldn't Oprah just be the devil? Or they're in cahoots? They're like business partners.
Maybe it's both. Maybe she both is and isn't the devil. Maybe they are both part.
Only when somebody's looking.
Exactly.
Okay. Just had to make sure.
It's like the Holy Trinity, but
baguettes, crepes, wine, and cigarettes.
No, the other one. The other one.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like that, but the opposite.
Understood.
Mm-hmm.
What's the opposite of baguettes, crepes, wine, and cigarettes?
No, the other one. It's the opposite of the actual.
Yeah.
Right.
Sorry.
Yeah. Ultimate divinity. Oprah and the devil scissoring. It's so evil. There's only two.
You know, sometimes I'm upset that I can't visualize things.
Oh, fuck. Does this help at all when I do that? I'm building a pyramid.
Wait. Which one's Oprah? Oh, no. I needed help visualizing Oprah and the devil scissoring.
Oh, you got it. Yeah, just like that.
Which one's Oprah? Yeah, I need help.
This one.
That one's Oprah. That's the devil. Wow.
You get a new car.
She gave the devil a new car.
Mm-hmm.
You pleased me so well. You get a new car.
Well, she gives everyone a new car. That's how she reels you in.
Devil.
Mm-hmm.
all of Satan's workers, and you get a car, and you get a car.
Mm-hmm.
They still use cars down in hell?
And they don't read the waivers before they sign them. The car is how she gets you.
The waiver that says if you perform misconduct, you will be spanked.
In hell.
That's how it works in hell.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You get a car, you speed, you run a red light, you cut somebody off.
Yeah, I mean, jail time doesn't really work when you're there forever, you know?
Yep.
So you just get spanked.
But if Oprah gives you that car, you will eternal damnation, which is a lot of spankings, really hard ones. And they're not fair spankings. You don't deserve them. They don't explain to you why you're being punished.
In fact, they explain to you that there is no reason for this.
Yeah, we just like it.
This is horrible.
So anyways, who's your cell phone provider?
AT&T.
AT&T. I got T-Mobile. T-Mobile sucks. All right. I'm about to switch, man. I had Sprint for years. Very happy with the service. Never had an issue. As soon as T-Mobile took over, dog shit.
If my one buddy, if I'm thinking correctly, he had T-Mobile a couple years ago. Maybe still? No, probably not. There were a lot of areas where he just could not access service.
They suck. They suck. And they're buying all of the smaller like budget companies and they have to use their towers. So they're making all the other ones suck. Mint Mobile, I don't have it, but I'm sure it sucks. But I remember I was having an issue. We were having an issue texting for a while there. Lately, it's been okay.
Only in like certain locations, though.
Yeah. And lately, it's been okay. But I'm sure as soon as T-Mobile sees this, it'll cut out again.
You're going to talk shit on me. They're listening right now, dude.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to talk shit on me, Mr. T-Mobile? I'll call up my homie Oprah. She'll get some shit done. Make you regret what you said.
That's one of her thousands of companies. But I tell you what, when the texts do work, we have some fun, don't we?
One of us does. One of us is in fear. I'll get a text from you and be like, "Oh wow, maybe I shouldn't meet up with him today." For my own safety. You remember the safety line?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, your text goes over here. I'm like, "Oh wow, maybe I shouldn't cross that."
Listen,
what the fuck did you text me?
Why would you be scared of? I told you, I only punish people when they deserve it.
Give me one moment for your alliteration.
Oh, well, those are just for fun. I tell you what, you pull up, we do have some random ass text exchange is. You pull one up, I'll pull one up, we'll have some fun here.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Because you on occasion say some wild stuff too.
Yeah, of course I do. All right. Are you ready? Yeah, now just take a guess as to who sent this, whether it was me or you.
I like that game. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, if you want to do some back and forth, do that too.
Well, we both know who wrote this. My sweaty standing soldier slings some salacious, salty slime surreptitiously. Suck it. I don't even know if I said all those words right.
Surreptitiously.
Surreptitiously?
Yeah. You should know that. You wrote it.
Which you responded with, "Fuck, I love alliteration."
That is poetry right there.
It is good.
That is poetry right there. I'm just going to hit you with something short and sweet. Only real men wear diapers.
I respect that. I don't even know which one of us wrote that, but either one of us, good job.
It's kind of fun that way.
Did I? No, I don't know.
And this is...
That could easily be either of us.
I'm not going to say. Right before that, actually, I'll add some context. So I was watching a show and they mentioned puppy monkey baby, which it's just an abomination.
Yeah.
It's just somehow three cute things mashed together. The way they did it.
A lot of babies are not cute, but anyways, continue.
Its posture was just unnatural.
It's kind of like, isn't it?
Yeah, and the way
it's got like a weird hunch.
And then they just kept repeating it. Oh, ugh, I hate it. But yeah, I saw they were talking about that on a show. Shout out ninjas are butterflies. I love that show. But
Well, I
they
thought
were
you hated them now because they were a fan of Puppy Monkey Baby.
just the one guy.
All right, fuck you, one guy.
Yeah, you know who you are.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, so I had texted you because
Yep,
we were talking
definitely.
about it. Oh God, they brought up Puppy Monkey Baby. Fuck. And then you said, "Did you fast forward? Were you scared?" And I said, "No, I'm not scared of anything, but that shit is an abomination." And then you said, "Only real men wear diapers."
Yeah.
And I said,
Oh.
"That is not a man at all."
Well, a man could be any gender at any age. If you're wearing a diaper, you're a man.
I mean, it is 2025.
I stand by that.
Mm-hmm.
I am because you need to be man enough to put yourself in a diaper. If you know that you can't control what comes out of your body,
Mm-hmm.
it takes a real man. Like I said, any gender or age, it takes a real man to
Mhm.
put that diaper on.
But some people are just wearing them for fun. What do you call those people?
To answer that question, I'd have to put a diaper on and experience what they experience. I don't remember the last time I wore a diaper. I don't believe I was conscious as a human.
Mm.
But you know what? They might be onto something. It'd be comfortable. I assume if you're wearing a diaper, you're not wearing underwear. This diaper is your underwear. Now the question is, if you're wearing the diaper, are you still wearing pants? Because I think you have to, or else you get arrested.
And which is worse? Oh,
With-
we're talking about in public?
Yeah. You're
What-
going to the movies.
And you wear a diaper with pants just for fun?
It could be like, say you're in like a really cold theater. Diaper?
No sweater, just straight diaper.
Well, you're wearing other clothes. But
No,
like,
I'm saying with the pants.
yeah, your junk
Which-
might get cold, which is a very common occurrence. You know, cold junk.
I feel like you're an apologist for fucking sicko diaper wearers.
I am going to buy diapers later.
Let me know
Because
how that goes.
I don't know. I'm a little curious now.
If you start to enjoy it and wear them all the time, I don't know if we'll be able to continue this show. But
You would not know if I was wearing them.
I would know.
You think it'd look a little bulgy?
Yeah. Look a lot bulgy.
All right. Well, now I'm not going to tell you when I buy them. I'm just going to start wearing them one day.
And depends don't count. Those are for people with incontinence. That's the people you were talking about before who like had to man up and admit that shit's a little loose down there. Stuff be coming out.
So
Depends. And they're like more form fitting. So don't be cheating and using Depends.
what can I use? Do they make other adult diapers that are like
Oh, yeah. I think there's like
that are
more
like
than.
full on diaper?
Yeah, I think so. Pretty sure.
All right. I will get the thickest diaper I can.
Yeah, get the off brand ones.
I will make homemade diapers.
Make your own. Yeah. You ever see that's like a niche sexual turn on for some people. I think it's
Diapers?
usually men. Well, there's like a whole subculture of these guys who wear big diapers and they have a woman treat them like a baby and they get sexually aroused from that. You know, they'll goo goo gaga, talk baby talk to them, feed them a bottle.
100% mommy issues.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
I saw one. I forget what dark corner of the internet I saw this on, but a guy.
This showed up on my feed, I promise.
It was probably on Vice, probably on one of those Vice Land shits. And the dude built like a giant crib in his spare bedroom and would hire prostitutes to come over and treat him like a baby, do baby talk, give him little toys. He had the mobile and all of that. They'd feed him baby food in bottles through the shaker, and they'd spank him.
You know, I
don't even think he was fucking him. I think it was just all that.
Probably not.
And then he
You
would
wouldn't fuck a baby. Jesus.
Yeah, I'm the weird one. You
Here's
just
the
have
thing. Here's the thing. I stuck up for the diapers. I'm going to stick up for this. You know what? Sounds fun being a baby again.
Yeah, there's no question about that. Yeah,
I guess the
Babies
sexual
get a
part
pass.
is where it gets weird.
Yeah,
But I would like to pretend to be a baby without it being sexual. Right? No?
No, I don't think that's much better. Here's another short and sweet one. Trust me, I get to share a shower with 5 people.
Wow. Out of context, that's really something.
What context? Sounds pretty straightforward to me. And I support that. Whichever one of us is into it, they go for it.
I mean, like,
It's better than dressing up like a baby and having a prostitute spank you.
at local gyms, they so the gym, right? They got public showers.
Yeah, but each individual gets his own shower.
Is that a rule? Wait, what?
You know, this is an interesting gray area. Having sex in the shower at the gym, there's a rule about that. Can't do it. They'll kick you out. Believe me, I know.
I think in California they encourage sharing a shower.
That's probably true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's
Save
say
water.
we'll say in the Midwest, or in any red state, you're going to get kicked out for having sex in the shower, whether hetero or homosexual.
Yeah, you just can't have sex in public, to be honest.
yeah, and that's kind of that's semi-public. Anywhere where
you
other
pay to be there.
Yeah, but you're not paying to have sex
There's a
there.
contract.
That's a whole nother club. But
Yeah, that's the porno theater.
but that is a good question though. Is that a rule that you can't both use the same shower? If it's non-sexual,
It's a locker room.
yeah,
You see naked people, it happens.
yeah.
So what's the difference if those two
You're trying to save
people
water.
are over here or right
Yeah.
here?
Hey, you know what, dude? I'm really all about the environment. Why don't you and me get back to back, and we'll just.
And how far can you push it? Can we scrub each other's backs with loofahs on a stick?
That was my next question. Yeah. Oh,
Mhm.
yeah. If there's a stick, there's some separation there. It's not sexual.
Just for those hard to reach places.
It's yeah. We're saving time, energy, and water.
I have trouble.
Can't touch my toes.
I was about to say that I have trouble cleaning my ass. This is for the bit. I have trouble reaching my ass. Would you mind giving it a scrub? I worked out my glutes extra hard today, and I have a business meeting to get to.
Oh, purely for the bit. Absolutely. I would love to.
Oh, love to is a little eager, but
Oh,
I'm willing to make that sacrifice.
see, you're gonna shame me mid bit. Well, if you're gonna enjoy it, no.
Actually, you've just made this weird, and I think you should be banned from the gym.
I just wanted you to scrub my ass, but I'm not gonna let a gay guy do it. Get the fuck out of here.
Not in my gym. Why?
I'm trying to be eco-friendly here, and you're making it weird.
I just sorry, thinking of gym and homophobes in gyms, the term meathead came to mind. But I was talking to someone recently. I was talking to somebody who works in retail, and they were like, when that person walks in that they're a meat fucker. You know the kind of person. And I was like, I actually have no idea what you're talking about. And they were like, well, it's the kind of person they probably have like an old fedora that they've had since they've had it for like decades, and there's just stains all over their shirt, and they're probably old, and they look like if they got their hands on a nice steak that they'd fuck it. And I was slightly in disbelief. I was like, I don't think oh, wait, I do know exactly 3 people that can be coined with that name.
You know 3 people that have fucked meat?
No, but I could call him a meat fucker. From my job, a couple regulars I have, I think that they have earned the title of meat fucker for sure. I don't think I'm gonna start using this term.
Okay.
But I did think it was pretty fucking funny.
Now, when you say you were talking to someone in retail, this was a person you know?
Not super well, but yeah.
Okay. I was wondering if it was just like someone at a store, like you're checking out
Oh, no.
at Best Buy, and they're like, I got some opinions I'd like to share.
No, it wasn't a random employee.
How did they describe this person again?
So they probably have a decade-old fedora, stains all over their clothes, and they're just like rude. They cause problems.
Okay.
And they're a meat fucker.
They have an old fedora and stains on their clothes.
Yeah.
That is a pretty psychotic combination.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know about the stains and the fedora, but I think I have the general idea of the person that they're describing.
I mean, that's very specific. But yeah, I if you had to say, think about a person
That would fuck some meat.
that
A
would
nice steak.
that would go buy a fresh ribeye and fuck the shit out of it, I'd say, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's a fair
They probably
description.
got meat stains on their shirt.
They probably have an old fedora and stains on their shirt.
Yeah.
That is, what the fuck?
I don't know. Something interesting. Just just a little fun fact into
Meat
the night I had last night, actually.
Oh my god. You know what I was thinking about earlier?
What were you thinking about? Me, I hope.
Always.
Said you.
Topical.
Uh-oh. Nothing that we've talked about is okay, so the fact that this is topical is not good.
Sad, man. Because,
Oh, no.
you know, we're just joking.
Of course.
Not to be confused with. Do we have to bleep it?
I don't know what you're about to say.
Those guys that are on TV, True TV. There's 4 of them. There was 4, now there's 3.
Maybe soon to be 2.
Well, this is a news podcast. So we're allowed to say whatever. We have to report the news.
I am very devastated and heartbroken as well.
So as I didn't, I've just heard about this really. I haven't really been reading up on it because I don't like to read about gross stuff like that. So I'm a super positive guy.
This is a horrible place to end, but keep going.
Oh man, I'm so as I understand
we'll go
it,
get ice cream after this to make everything better.
that would make me feel a lot better. I feel like after all this, we need an ice cream.
we need ice cream.
We need a little DQ in our lives. Hot eats, cool treats. But as I understand it, there's allegations against Joe Gatto and Murr.
Yeah.
Which I forget his full name.
It would be, James Murray. Yeah, Murr's.
Oh, you're Italian.
the
You're
last
not
name.
Irish. You're good.
Yes,
That was pretty
Italian.
racist, but we're just joking. I'm Irish, so at least partially.
hate your own kind.
The one
Was that Irish?
the ones close enough. I mean, I hate the ones that are meeting up with young girls. So
yeah.
as I understand it, Murr, who looks like your classic pedophile, what you think they would look like, you know, huge bald spot, dresses.
Whoa.
I'm not done.
Whoa.
That's not the only thing. Bald people are fine, but he's, you know, he's got, and he doesn't like try to trim it down or hide it. It's just bald spot, dresses horribly, probably owns an old fedora.
I'm sure I've seen a clip of him in a fedora.
Yeah, just like, you know, horrible baggy dad jeans.
Are you saying he's a meat fucker?
It seems worse than that. As I understand it, he's been seeing underage girls.
I don't know if it was recent, but it's something that's come up.
Oh, I'm sure he didn't just start last week, but it's been found out recently. And then on top of that, I guess at like basically the same time, Joe Gatto was caught. Now, this is not illegal, but definitely not cool.
He's not Christian.
Definitely not that. Apparently been seeing young girls of age, but having extramarital affairs. Been doing extracurriculars with very young women.
Here's the thing. Maybe his wife and kids are cool with that. You don't know. We haven't asked. That's probably not the case.
Well, how old
But
are his
I need-
kids?
I don't know. I don't know about the man's kids.
I don't think they're old enough to determine if they're cool or not with that.
I need to hold on to something, some kind of hope
And
There is none, is there?
I mean, from what I've heard, there have been text DMs exchanged that have been made public.
Yeah,
That's bad.
that's pretty rough.
I mean, they could be falsified.
It's one of the funniest shows
Oh,
I've ever
wholesome
seen.
too. It's relatively wholesome.
Yeah,
I mean, they're not like, you know,
they're not
just,
they're not on the same tier as a particular internet podcast. But
yeah,
they're funny guys.
yeah. They're PG-13, you know, not NC-17 quadruple X.
Is that what we are? Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, I hate to say it, but it's a good thing we're just joking.
Yeah.
Because if
this was serious,
Jesus Christ,
wow, somebody should spank us.
We're bringing the monsters of the world to light and saying,
and giving them ice cream.
No, not doing that.
Oh, never mind. I got the wrong idea.
We're not giving pedophiles ice cream. We are exposing it and making light of it so that you don't have to be afraid.
So that way you have an ice cream in your mind.
There are monsters in the world. We're going to talk about them and then we're going to have a good laugh, okay? Because they can't hurt you. Not as long as we're around.
Well, don't make that promise.
We're going to take the heat off, so they'll probably want to hurt us first. So we're creating a buffer.
Yeah.
That's the service we provide.
From this episode,
as we talk about
Joe are going to come after us. So if you're equally as depressed as us about the Impractical Joker information, there is a variation of the show. Not nearly as good, but it's like 4 Australian dudes. And as far as I know, no bad news about them yet. So
that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Put a positive spin on it. Close on a good note. There is your ice cream. Australian ice cream.
Yeah, the show's not nearly as good, so it's bad ice cream, but it is still funny.
Well, it's sugar-free ice cream. Whatever. What are you gonna do? It's yogurt. It's frozen yogurt.
I actually like frozen yogurt more, but we don't have to get into that right now.
Yeah, you're gonna upset me. Anyways, but it just got me thinking about just the ills of society. Yeah,
society. I like that.
Some ill societies.
Yeah.
It just like the world is a dark place these days. You know, we're drawing on what the information available. How can we not talk about fucked up shit? The world is a really fucked up place right now.
And the only reason we can only talk about fucked up shit is because there's no good in the world.
I mean, we like animals.
So what we do is we talk about the bad shit and we give you an ice cream. That's it.
That's it. Because you need balance.
We give you a mental ice cream.
That's right. For Australian guys,
we are your mental ice cream. You okay with that?
I'll pretend I am. But and then I was You ever watch Pee-wee's Playhouse when you were a kid? I mean, it was off the air, I think. Well, I don't know. I can't remember if you're 22 or 49.
I have dabbled the tiniest bit.
Yeah.
In my younger years.
And this guy, they fucking ruined his career because it was weird, but he didn't hurt anyone.
What did he do?
Oh, he didn't work for like over 10 years because he got caught pleasuring himself in a adult theater, which, I mean, you probably shouldn't do that. I'm not saying that's cool, but if you're gonna do it,
they should have like cubicles.
Yeah, well,
in an adult theater that don't exist anymore. I don't know.
They have those at certain sex shops, but those are little corners of hell, and I don't want to talk about it. That's for another episode, much later episode. I'm not there yet. Very traumatic, but fuck, that threw me off. No, sorry. But they fucking
sorry about the cubicle talk.
Oh God, fucking sick people in this world. But not Paul Rubens. He fucking. I mean, again, not
he was
good.
A lover of the arts.
No, he really appreciated.
He really loved the arts.
Some cinema, yeah. But like, I get it. Yeah, you shouldn't jerk off where anyone can see it unless they're asking to see it. So I'm not saying he was right, but to completely destroy his career, they wouldn't let him work anywhere for at least a decade. And then
some of the problem was probably who his target audience was.
Yeah.
Just, you
But
know,
I mean, all right, so that show's canceled. But why can't he
so
do
he should star in an adult show that people can wank off
maybe
in the theater at.
Sure, yeah, that or you know, a rated R movie.
Wank like a British person.
Is he here? The Walgreens. You gotta be careful. The Walgreens wanker is still on the loose. You don't want to summon him.
Could be anywhere. Don't say wank 3 times.
Yeah,
I think I already have, but
he'll
don't
just
worry
pop
about
up
that.
like a ghost kitchen. Anyways, but like, this is going on way too long. This is not a hill I want to die on. But I'm just saying, there's people out here doing real harm to young folks, folks of all colors and creeds. Don't hurt other people. Keep it consensual.
Could it be said that Pee-wee did more good than harm?
For sure.
All right.
Dude, first off, Pee-wee's Playhouse started as a live stage show, and it was like PG-13-ish. I did
not know that.
Yeah. They would make sexual jokes, The only thing that's coming to mind was there's one bit where the very elegant lady something or other, she'd wear elegant dresses and patent leather shoes, and he was trying to look at the reflection in her shoes to see up her skirt. That was the joke.
Pee-wee.
Yeah, she's
that rascal.
Yeah, and she was like Pee-wee, But so it was already adult humor, and some executive was like, "Hey, we should actually do this for kids. Let's make it a kids show." And he was like, "No." And he was like, "No, trust me, this is going to be."
Tell him, my audience is not children.
Yeah, I don't know, but they made it into a kids show, and here's my thing: who is the just ass backwards motherfucker who saw him? Because they had to be in the theater too. What the fuck were they doing there? Not jerking.
Snitched.
Who's the person who's sitting there watching a porno movie in the public and goes, "Wait a minute, what is that? Oh, this is disgusting. I'll have none of this."
He had to be an undercover,
I guess.
Because anybody who's actually,
maybe if Pee-wee would have been under a cover, it would have been A-okay.
You think his career would have been saved if he was under a blanket?
Possible. We'll never know. I mean, he came back. He's done some things now,
Welcome back. Welcome back, we.
I think he might be dead.
We. Oh.
Welcome back and rest in peace. Empty cups. That's probably bad luck, but
I got nothing in here, but cheers.
I had a little bit.
Maybe a drop.
Bad luck for you. Did you get something?
Empty.
Damn. Anyways. Yeah, what kind of fucker goes to a porno theater and then gets disgusted at what he sees? Or it was just someone chasing clout and they were like, "Oh, that's Pee-wee. I'm going to be in the newspaper." Because this was a while ago.
Boom, ruined his life.
He's like, "Oh, I'm going to be the guy who outed Pee-wee as a fucking sick weirdo." And they didn't talk about it for long. He just didn't work anymore. God damn it. Shout out Paul Rubens.
I got nothing to say. I don't know what kind of sick fucking bastard
tells on other
porno
people.
Theater and be like, "I hate you, Pee-wee Herman."
Right? Just trying to enjoy this fucking cinema.
Like those people that go to a sports game and then you get mad at the other people in the audience because of the way that they enjoy the game, like they're being too loud or
yeah.
Maybe
put your finger down.
No, that analogy doesn't work. Yeah, I got nothing. Sorry, Pee-wee.
I was rolling with you, but yeah, it was a stretch.
Somebody recording something at a silenced event, No, they deserve to be told on, so that doesn't work.
Yeah, I don't know.
What's worse? Hear me out. What's worse? Wanking it in the porno theater or having your ringer on in a regular theater and it continuously goes off?
The ringer.
Okay, well there we go. Pee-wee, he did nothing wrong.
He wasn't disturbing anyone. He wasn't interrupting the movie.
Well, clearly he was.
And again, I don't think that guy.
Actually, we weren't there. He could have been going fucking crazy. He
That's a good.
He could have been in the corner. Like,
That's a fair point. It may not have been the act itself. It may have been just the veracity of how in. Oh,
That's why you have to think about all the angles.
that's true. I wasn't there.
He
never
was in the corner, just fucking going ballistic.
Yeah.
And the other guy was actually the true lover of the artist.
He's doing the voice.
I think I'm gonna.
Nope.
Oh my
Roll
god, I am
credits.
so.
The movie's over.
Happy Lee's Playhouse. We should get that song. Get the rights to the. Anyways.
They lost their copyright claims after the incident.
Dude, I used to have a bunch of Pee-wee's Playhouse on. I'm just gonna say it, DVD.
I remember DVDs.
I had
Back when I was younger, they were pretty popular.
I had like 8 or 10 seasons of it.
Oh wow, that's a lot.
I
It was a box set?
huh?
Box set? Or did you get those individually?
Individually from a shelf. I'm just. I know we like to play games here, but I think they're gonna figure it out after I say this. I used to work at a video store.
I was in a video store before they closed.
It closed shortly after. I worked there maybe a year.
I'm so jealous. That sounds awesome.
It was. We had DVDs. We even had Blu-rays. But even then, it was coming to the end of that era, and it closed.
I had a family video like 2 minutes from my house.
Really?
I miss it.
Oh, that's memories. But I worked at this one, and my roommate was the manager, and they weren't going to tell us that it was closing. They expected us to show up to work on Monday, and then they were going to.
Your roommate.
He didn't choose
that you were going to be.
No. The manager doesn't determine the closing of a store. He doesn't own it. He just manages.
He didn't tell you.
No, he did. Let me finish the goddamn story.
Sorry.
So my roommate was the manager. Corporate, the owners, were not going to tell us that it was closing on Monday.
I see.
They expected us to show up, and they were going to be like, help us clean up. Start putting DVDs in boxes, wrap up that cash register.
Like that ain't cleaning.
Yeah, like they really thought we were not going to be like.
Were you like, robbing this place? Did you think it was like illegal, or did your mind go to, oh, we're closing?
I wouldn't call it robbing, but they literally thought we were
the register.
They thought we were going to go, oh, okay, yeah, we'll just, put this away, not take any of it. We really thought we were not going to say, fuck you. Which proverbially we did. We showed up. He gathered us all together, and we had like a, not a party, but we got some beers, and he was like, they told me not to tell anyone. Fuck those guys. They're closing on Monday. And some of the guys didn't show up, but the smart ones showed up. Because guess what? I had a huge DVD collection.
I was about to say, there were some that nobody ever returned. It's weird.
Oh, dude. I probably, just myself, I probably came away with somewhere between, what would you say, 40? 40. No, it was way more than that. It was no less than 150 DVDs. Probably closer to 200.
Well, no fucking duh, you've seen so many movies. You're the reason Family Video went under.
It wasn't Family Video.
Well, a man can dream.
It was on the West Coast, but no videos stores exist anymore. Except that one Blockbuster, but I don't even think they sell.
It's not like it's a ghost location where it's like a vending machine at a Walmart.
It's a ghost Blockbuster.
Yeah.
But also we got an entire freezer full of ice cream treats, because they had they'd have popcorn out and candy, and then they had like a chest freezer, and it was full. They had just filled it like the Friday before. And so the guy was like, yeah, I think that's actually how we found out. The guy was like, yeah, we got to take this freezer back. It's, like a rental or whatever. He's like, fuck you talking about? Like, we're using it. We're open for business. He's like, oh, they didn't tell you. And then he saw like a notice in the mail or something.
That's wild.
Yeah. So we got a whole bunch of DVDs. I heard someone got a PlayStation.
Damn.
Wasn't me.
Oh.
No, it wasn't. I'd probably still have it, but got a bunch of DVDs and a whole bunch of ice cream to the point that we filled our freezer. And I had 3 other roommates at the time. We filled our freezer, and each one of us had to eat like 3 or 4 ice cream treats because they wouldn't fit. We took
Wow.
We took like TV dinners and
So you
shit.
filled the freezer and had 12 surplus.
Yes. Plus
God.
whatever we cooked. There was like a couple macaroni and cheese TV dinners. We cooked those, and we had ice cream for dinner and then like macaroni and cheese for dessert.
I mean,
we had our ice cream that day. We sure did.
you had your ice cream and you ate it too.
We
Quite literally.
Literally.
Wow.
Proverbial and literal ice cream. It was honestly the best firing I've ever had.
This is the perfect place to end because we are the mental ice cream for you.
And that's a happy story that you put that one right in the bank.
Justin single-handedly closed all video stores by stealing 100, no less than
Bare minimum.
150 DVDs.
Yeah, put some respect on it.
You still have them?
No, just like different moves and everything. And
here I thought I'd be able to see a movie.
Someday. Yeah, I went all digital.
Oh, we got time. Let's go watch a movie and eat some ice cream, man.
You know what? That sounds lovely.
Sounds beautiful.
Guys, don't forget to take some time in life and eat some ice cream.
Remember, if it's a bad day, tomorrow might be better. Could be worse, but it might be better.
And when you wake up tomorrow, don't forget to seize the day.
I thought you were going to say season the steak because you're a meat fucker. I know you are.
We were doing so. It was ending on
it was so unlike us.
You just got really uncomfortable in that wholesomeness, huh?
Yeah, it wasn't us.
Yeah.
I couldn't commit.
All right. Well, be nice to your kids. Eat some ice cream. Have a great night, meat fuckers. And remember,
we're just joking.
Fuck, I need a sombrero with a magnet or something.
Put him on Sally the shark.
Sally? It's a boy shark. His name is Kelly.
Oh no, the fierce look in those eyes.
All right, pause for whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Pause for short meltdown.
Oh, shit, fucking motherfucking tight, goddamn snotty, fucking sticky.
Yeah, there it is.
Glue the shit to your dick, rip it off.